Hello everybody, welcome in. June 5th, 2025, 450 US dollars, 500 if you get the Mario Kart bundle. The Switch 2 Nintendo Direct happened today. What's up, Circles to Gabriel? Pablo Ramos, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well. Big day, huge Direct, and I wanted to talk a little bit about it. And also figured, I mean, I'm not playing any other Nintendo games right now. It's like we haven't touched Brothership in like a really long time. January 20th. Look, it says right there, January 20th is the last time I even touched this game. I forget. Okay, I guess this one is the next island we gotta go to. So I'll be playing and talking. I do have the Direct up here as well, so we can. Well, I'm gonna be like watching it and then just talk, so I can talk about everything. So I can talk about everything that happened. But yeah. Also, what's up, Gio and Grace and Jugman? Welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Wednesday, happy Nintendo Direct Day. So yeah, June 5th coming pretty soon. So with all the other games I'm playing, I'm just trying to clear my schedule. I just gotta beat everything else, and then once we hit June 5th, I'm gonna try to get my Nintendo Switch day one. On Nintendo's website, they have something where you can like show your interest, is what they did. So you would sign in with your Nintendo account and say, oh, I'm interested in getting a Nintendo Switch 2. So I did that, and then they on that page it says something like they're gonna prioritize active Nintendo Switch Online members who have played a certain amount of hours. Hey, Doom Boogie!
Doom Boogie celebrates 5 months of membership.
Thank you for 5 months of membership, Doom Boogie. I owe some push-ups. But I'll wait. I'll give it a second. Oh wait, where's my push-up counter? So yeah, so on Nintendo's website they have that thing. So I signed up. I am an active Nintendo Switch Online member. I don't know if I have the hours. I hope I have the hours because we've been playing like all those games that I've been playing. I forgot why I'm on this island, by the way. So maybe I should figure it out before before I lose too much. Get into the thick of it. What's up, Gain Life? Welcome in. Let's see. Happy Switch 2 day. So I did that. We'll see. Hopefully I can get my Nintendo Switch 2 on day one. We're gonna have to wait and find out. Let's see if I can find out what I'm doing on this island. Make preparations on ship shape, then head to the Great Land. I think there was maybe a mission I was supposed to do here, like a side quest, possibly. Can I zoom out? It's literally been so long since I played this game. What do I get for 1 year sub? A cookie? I'll buy you a cookie. Nothing. The color of your little badge will change, but honestly, I've been so bad with so lazy with the badges. I have an idea, but I haven't gotten around to making it happen. Where's my adventure log? Side quests? I know I'm here for something. Investigate the abductions. I can't track it. Check in on Rumbla Island. We're on Rumbla Island right now. Okay, so we have to walk around and try to find some abductions or whatever. What's up, Emmanuel, Callie, and Celeste? Welcome in. Let's see. We gotta find out about abductions. That's why we're here. Okay. My review of the Switch Direct, if I would grade it, it was almost perfect. It was like a 9.5 out of 10 for me personally. The Direct itself, before we get into like the price and all that stuff, because they didn't in the Direct, they didn't show any of the prices. They showed the price, you know, after after everything happened. They were like, all right, let's just get everybody in with the tech, with the games, and then after we can tell everybody what's up. Shohei, yeah, I saw or I heard there was a walk off. I didn't see it, but hell yeah, love that. We love that. What's that? His 3rd home run already? Beautiful. Already fantasizing about the Switch 2 unboxing. Yeah, my plan for the Switch 2 is, you know, the day that I get it, I'm gonna do a 12-hour stream, and I'm gonna unbox it live. No like the edited video like last time. I'm just gonna unbox it live. I guess we'll download the games live. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. And I'll just try out a bunch of stuff. Because on day one, well, they're gonna have that weird game that's like a tech demo. I guess I'll do that. It's weird because it's paid. It should be like a pack-in, but they expect some people are gonna buy it. I'll buy it. I'll buy it so you don't have to. Hopefully it's not $80. No Kid Icarus. Yeah. Okay, so what I'll say is, yeah. the Switch 2 Direct, they gave me everything that I wanted. They gave me everything that I wanted. All the rumors were true. It's 4K. Well, they didn't confirm DLSS, but it's 4K. And, you know, it's not as powerful as the modern consoles like the PS4, the PS5, and the Xbox, so they're probably using DLSS. Digital Foundry, one of my favorite YouTube channels, they just dropped a video an hour ago. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm gonna watch it tomorrow, see what they think, if they can spot DLSS or not. But that'd be cool if they are. 4K, the fact that I wasn't even asking for 120 FPS, but the fact that it's capable of 120 FPS is crazy. I'm always going frame rate. I've said that a million times. It's gonna be frame rate for me every time. The mouse is real, which they teased it in the other video, the mouse, but they showed Metroid Prime 4 with you can play with the mouse controls, man. I was like, oh, that's exactly what I want. That's the dream right there. That is the ideal way to play. Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild are getting 60 FPS updates, they're paid updates, which I was kind of expecting. But if you have Nintendo Switch Online, for those specific games, the expansion pack, it's included. So like the higher tier of the Nintendo Switch Online, that's included. That's perfect. I have that. I pay for that because I'm a madman. If you have like the Nintendo 64 online, then that's included. That's the thing that comes with it. It comes with like DLCs and stuff too. GameCube Nintendo Switch Online, I didn't even think that was gonna happen. People kept saying that for years, like, oh, they added N64, when are they gonna add GameCube games? I didn't believe it was gonna happen. I was like, nah, they're gonna sell you the GameCube games in HD remasters, but I was wrong. So that's there's something here. You see that? Am I crazy? Oh, there it is. Mario Kart looks great, like an open world Mario Kart, which that's kind of perfect. Where else do you go from Mario Kart 8? Mario Kart 8 was like the perfect Mario Kart like standard, so it was time to like open it up and show some. Oh shit, I killed them all. Cool. It was time to open it up. It's kind of like Forza Horizon. I've never played any of those games, but I understand that's like the concept, kind of. It's like a little bit open world. It looks super cool. So for me, the Switch 2 is everything that I want. The one thing that I'm missing is one big game to look forward to, because I feel like there's always a big game to be looking forward to, you know, something Switch 2 exclusive, because like on the Wii U, we spent the whole generation of the Wii U waiting for Breath of the Wild. It was, yeah, like Breath of the Wild was announced as a Wii U game. So I remember like 2015 or something like that. I think that's when it got announced. But we spent all those years, maybe even earlier, all those years waiting for Breath of the Wild, just a big game to look forward to. And then after that was like what, Tears of the Kingdom. I forgot when that got announced. That got announced like 2021 or something, maybe even sooner than that. And that was a huge game, a huge anticipating game. That was like, I was more excited for like Breath of the Wild kind of than like GTA 6. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I'm missing from this Direct, is something huge to do like that. We're still waiting for Metroid Prime 4, but now we've seen it, so now it's like closer than ever. We know that's coming this year, and that's a Switch 1 game. That's going to be on the Switch 1 as well, so that's why I don't count that. The fucking From Software game, the Dusk Bloods, that comes out next year. So that's one big thing to look forward to. That's insane in of itself, that From Software is making a Nintendo exclusive game, and it looks like fucking Bloodborne. It looks like Bloodborne 2. It looks like a perfect mix of Bloodborne and Elden Ring, like 50-50. Maybe 60-40, 60 Elden Ring, 40 Bloodborne, but that's insane. And it's from the GOAT, from fucking Hidetaka Miyazaki, man, the actual director. So this is like a legit game. This is not like some side bullshit. I've heard it's a multiplayer game or whatever, but like I think it's just like maybe included. I don't know. It looks more like a full game than like Night Rain that we're about to get. I need some Mario Maker 3. That would be a good idea. Yeah, 3D levels. So yeah, so for me the Nintendo Direct was perfect. All it was missing was that. It was a big looming game to look forward to. I'm surprised we didn't get 3D Mario, but it makes sense. There's been so much Mario. They can wait a little bit. Honestly, they're probably gonna try to time a big 3D Mario with the second movie. The second movie comes out in 2026, right? Next year. So maybe they just don't want to announce it. They didn't have to blow their whole load today, you know. They announced a lot. I'm supposed to be looking for abductions, and I have not heard one mention of abductions, so I'm gonna go back. Let's see. Waiting for that from software binge. Oh, okay. You know what? I have an announcement of my own. It's a big announcement day. I have an announcement of my own. So, remember, it was before I went on vacation. I was like, I got some really good news today. And I was like, I'll tell you, you guys will know. You'll find out about it later. Well, if you've noticed, this is like my 6th day in a row streaming. Like I don't usually stream like during the week. I usually stream like one day during the week, but I kept saying like, oh well, I gotta stream like this. Oh, I gotta, you know, make up for lost time. You know, oh, you know, I just felt, when am I gonna play Assassin's Creed or whatever, Monster Hunter if I don't do it right now. Well, I was wondering if anyone was gonna call it out, but no one did yet. And I already said, like, I'm gonna go live tomorrow with Assassin's Creed, and Friday I'll probably be back with GTA and all that. So the news is that I got fired. No, I didn't get fired. I'm just kidding. I'm unemployed. No. Yeah, Celeste called it. I am fully remote at my job now, so that's cool. I used to do 1 day a week remote at my job, but now since the week of that I left on vacation, that was my first week being fully remote, which is cool because then I did 2 days remote and then I went on vacation for a week. And I got fired too. I'm gonna get fired now. Talking about my job. We didn't want to jinx it and ask. Thank you. I appreciate that actually. Oh whoops, I already talked to this guy. Yeah, that's actually nice. Oh, okay, yeah, so I'm fully remote now. Push-ups, fuck it. Where are they?
It's Friday night.
It's not even Friday night, but I'm excited. Whew. Is that the reward for saving the company? No, in reality, it's just my company is expanding a lot, so they were like, you know what? You've been here for a while. We trust you. You can work from home full time. We're gonna give someone your desk, but they need me. So, oh, Celeste. Oh my God, thank you so much. Shout out to, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. It used to do the thing where it would like show it would cycle them all before, but it doesn't anymore. And Gio and Grace, thank you guys so much. What does it say?
Congratulations. Loving daily Cuzzi stream.
Thank you so much. That's another 10 push-ups. Can you add the DJ Funk Flex Boom? Is it like him saying boom specifically, or is it like just like the? Because I've been looking for something like that, but I think Knowledge does the same thing on his streams. Okay, thank you, Gio and Grace, for the $5 super chat, much appreciated. And shout out to Celeste with 5 gifted memberships. Shout out to Jennifer's Characters, Universal Studios Hollywood, Maribel Reyes, Mumble Gumbo Cruz, Iron Mouse Andy, and Gia. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Jacuzzi Gang. What I'll say is, I've been streaming every day this week. Knowledge, I fucking love Knowledge, Jim Boogie. If you know about Knowledge, I fuck with you. he's amazing, and he streams on Twitch too, which is super cool. But yeah, so this week, this has always been my plan. Is like, oh shit, since I'm fully remote, I want to stream as much as possible. I'm juggling so many games right now. I haven't pulled out the graphic in a minute. Where is it? Is it even up to date? That's pretty much up to date. Yeah, I still got to get back to Horizon, Pokemon, Mario Sunshine. Ooh, let me put that away. But you know, I've been playing so many games, too many games, not enough time. I say it all the time. Ideally, yeah, I would love to stream every day. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep that up for. Today's day 6 in a row, cause yeah, I've been live every day since Friday. I'm tired, man. I need sleep. So I think this week I was just gonna test it out. Okay, let's just stream every day for a week. Let's see how I feel. I'm fucking tired. So maybe not every day, but more streams. Definitely more streams. You guys can help me decide maybe like what days are the best to stream or whatever. I'll probably still do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because that always feels right to me. But like, you know, definitely more streams. And maybe if I hit my stride, then maybe we will just do daily streams, you know. If I could stream every day, I would, you know, but I do need some sleep. And also, I kept saying, like, you know, the big El Salvador vlog, I have to edit that for the members. I haven't even started. I did start, but I haven't done anything because I've only been streaming. So I'm like, maybe I take a day off and just edit for a day. I should probably do that because that's what I used to do before. When I wasn't gonna stream, when I had to go sleep early. So I need to take a day and do that, or maybe take a couple days, you know. But like, you know, maybe like just one day off in between. So you know how it is. It's the one he plays on the Otis premiere. Okay, I gotta rewatch that. I've seen that, but I don't remember the specific one. Hire an editor. I am at a loss. This whole channel is operating at a net loss. So I do not have editor money. I am the editor. What's up, Jennifer's characters? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. You got a gifted membership from Celeste, so shout out to that. Shout out to Celeste. Once again. You will take free membership from Celeste, so that's cool. I'll do a membership stream this weekend as well, and I got a bunch of other member reacts and vlogs, but yeah. So yeah, that's I just wanted to say that I'll stream as often as I can, but not every day. I'm not gonna commit to every day, but like, hey, if I can, I can. And then once we hit October, you know I'm gonna go live every day. When the Switch 2 comes out, maybe I go live every day for like a month, you know, because that would be. Because there's a lot of Switch 2 content. There's so many games coming out for the Switch 2, so I owe 10 more push-ups, so let me do 10 more push-ups real quick. Actually new here. Oh, welcome in. You picked a good day to join, a good stream to join. There's a lot going on. Ooh, tricep progress? Do I have any? I don't think so. But yeah, so I forgot why I wanted to talk about that now, but I was just like, I can talk about it now. I guess just because, yeah, I was like, I've been live every day, so I didn't want you guys to think I actually got fired. Even if you thought it in your mind, again, thank you for not calling it out. Okay. I'm just gonna try to keep talking to people because I don't know. There's supposed to be an abduction or something. Maybe they just have their. If I can't figure it out, I'm gonna just bail and we're just gonna continue to the main quest. I'll go long tonight. Well, as long as I can. Oh, there it is. There's the quest. There's the quest. Okay. I promise we'll start talking about the direct. I also use this as an excuse to play Mario Luigi and not just like talk about the direct because I'm like, I haven't touched this game since January. I still want to finish it. So much news. I have to ask, what do you think of the pricing? $90 games. That's just insane. That's Nintendo accounting for the tariffs. Unfortunately, it's a lot. So physical games are $90 and digital games are $80, which even digital, it's nice that digital's at least cheaper, but but at the same time it's still $10 more, even $20 more than most Switch games right now. The only Switch game that was $70 is Tears of the Kingdom up to this point. So now they're jumping straight to 80, 90 for physical games, which is kind of insane. You got people wondering your opinions and stuff. Sick. I figured. It's a big day. Well, you know, it's just I put Switch 2 in the title, so you know how it goes. And I do love Nintendo. Okay, I'll be completely upfront. I am a Nintendo dick rider, okay? Shameless. I'm shameless. I love Nintendo. I always have loved Nintendo.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot though. It's for the game. It's a really high price for the games. They're doing it because they know they can get away with it. Mario Kart 1 was the best-selling game on the Switch, like the #1 best-selling game. I think they sold like 60 million copies on the Switch 1. So, you know, they didn't need to price it as much as they did, but they're like, well, we know we're gonna get away with it. That's the big title for day 1 of the Switch launch. Kind of insane. The internet is not happy about it. Maybe, possibly, everybody on the, like, you know, all the backlash. If the backlash is big enough, maybe Nintendo lowers the prices. But who knows? Maybe not. That might just be the world that we live in. Nintendo games rarely go down in price. Like, you know, Breath of the Wild in the store right now, a game from 2017 on the Switch 1 is probably still $60. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, even though Mario Kart 8 came out in like what, when did it come out? 2014 on the Wii U. Probably still $60 if you go look in the store right now. So, it's a bit much. It's a bit much. Did you ever collect OG Nintendo card games? Like literally like their card games, like what were they called? The Hanafuda cards, stuff like that. Or you mean like Pokemon, or just any cards? No, not really. I've never been a big collector. I mean, I have like a video game collection, but I've been all digital since the PS4. When I got my PS4, that's when I started going all digital on all my games. Mostly for space, because I did have like a big backlog of you know, older games, like, you know, hand-me-down, Chris's PS2 hand-me-down games that I kept and I, you know, hold on safe to. So just like for storage purposes, like okay, it's easier to buy all my games digital. I like playing them right at 9 p.m. the night that they come out, you know, not having to wait to go to the store the next day or whatever. So for convenience for me, I've always done digital. But yeah, even still, $80 is crazy. I got a channel here, you know. I like to stream all the big new games when they come out, so I will be buying the games. It's gonna hurt my wallet, but I will be doing so.
Oh yeah.
I like the Direct, especially the From Software exclusive. I just think the pricing is insane, and you know other companies are gonna follow. Yeah, exactly. Everybody. There was a report, you know, since I've been saying that GTA 6 is gonna be $100 because that's been the reports. there was a report that like other game companies are waiting for GTA to put out their game, and they're praying that it comes out at $100 so they can do the same, which would be a huge mistake because people will pay $100 for GTA 6. That's worth it. That's a huge game, the most anticipated game ever. You're gonna play for 1,000 hours GTA Online. People are not gonna play $100 for fucking Assassin's Creed, for Madden, or maybe they might for Madden. I don't know. People are crazy. I think people are already paying a lot. Maybe not for Madden, but for 2K. People already pay like, they buy like the Super Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan edition of 2K for like, you know, it comes with all the VC. So I don't know. Video games are getting more expensive. And Nintendo is like the first major. This is gonna be the first major fucking sign of that. Oh god, damn! I have not fought these guys in a long time. I think the quest is just kill these birds and then I'm good. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see if Nintendo stands their ground. I would not be surprised if Nintendo stands their ground, especially if the tariffs come into effect. Then they're just like, well, that's just the price of games now. But maybe, I don't know. Hopefully, the backlash is enough. Here's the thing. They're coming off of the Switch 1. The Switch is like I think the best-selling Nintendo console at this point. It's almost one of the best-selling consoles of all time. It just has to pass the PS2. It's almost there. So they have a lot of popularity. They have a lot of momentum right now. They don't want to ruin that. So if this thing is not selling, they'll cut the price. Oh god. The Nintendo 3DS, yeah, when that originally launched in 2011, that was $250, I want to say. I remember because I got it. I asked for it for my birthday. And I used all my birthday money. I just asked for money on my birthday, and then we used the money that I got from my birthday to buy it in the store. All the birthday presents. And then like 6 months later, they cut the price by $70. So it was much more affordable because no one was buying it. They're like, oh shit, we're flopping. However, that was a different Nintendo. That was 2011. That was, you know, the Wii was a big success. The DS was a big success, but by 2010, 2011, the Wii was not selling as much. It didn't have as much motion as it did, you know, in like 2006, 2007. So That was a different Nintendo. They cut the price. They were desperate because it must have been really bad. So the Switch 2 has way more demand. So no promises that that's gonna happen. And then, you know, like, imagine waiting for sales. When Nintendo games go on sale, it's like
and Chris became a member.
pretty good. Crystal and Chris, welcome in. Thank you for the $10 super chat.
Did you finally let everyone know you're up for rapper of the decade?
I wish. Thank you, Crystal and Chris, for the $10 super chat. But yes, we did. I did tell everybody that I am now fully remote for rapper of the decade. I was gonna say, like, if if I hit the lottery, I won't, like, you know, tell anybody, but there will be signs. I'll be streaming every day. Double XL. I remember when I used to want to be a freshman. Now it's like the freshman list comes out, no one even pays attention. Everyone's just like, I don't know who all these, I don't know, recognize a single name on this list, you know. So I mean, I would still do it and I would still kill it if it happened, but it's not gonna happen. I'm too old. You have to be, like, you know, young to be a freshman. I'm pushing 30 already.
Oh yeah!
Is this the end of the quest? It better be. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, the prices are crazy. We'll see if they change. I don't think that they will. If the Nintendo Switch 2 prices are too much for you, don't worry. I'll stream the game so you don't have to. I got you on that. Don't worry. Don't worry. And you know, a lot of people are gonna get Mario Kart, but I feel like the bigger games, or yeah, the more niche games are gonna suffer. Like this new Donkey Kong game that's announced. I mean, it looks cool. A 3D Donkey Kong game. It's the first one since, I think, Donkey Kong 64. Are people gonna pay $70 for that? I feel like it's kind of tough. Pushing 30 is crazy for a 25-year-old. Hey, that's what the kids say, you know. I'm like, you know, 2 weeks away from being 26, so then I'm definitely pushing 30. Like no exaggeration. Oh, whoops. Side quests. Okay, yeah, I finished the side quest. Cool. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm sick of this island. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh god. You're not pushing 30. Hey, I don't make the rules, man. I'm officially Unk status, you know. So I might as well be pushing 30. I'm 25, about to be 26, which is basically 28, which is basically 30. So yeah, I'm an old man. I got back problems. Don't worry about it. Nothing to see here. Pro tip: stop rounding after 25. I'm pushing 30. I'm pushing 30. Oh, I gotta go here. Where do we gotta go? I gotta wait for that. Let me do some push-ups while I wait. You're a young uncle? That's a good one. All right, 10 more push-ups for Crystal and Chris. I'm gonna get ripped today. I had to stand up slow. I felt something move in my knee. I felt like I was about to tear my ACL. Just from standing up too fast. What's up, Adventure with the Yoshi or Toad? Welcome in. Ooh, happy Wednesday. Happy Switch 2 day. Hope you're doing well. Let's talk about the Direct while I figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here in this game. I think maybe we have to go to that island. We might not make any progress in this game today. I'll just be honest. But I'll be playing the whole time while I'm talking. Where's the cannon? Let's see. Okay. And I have the Direct here handy, so we can just, like, because I want to talk about everything that's going on. Oh, whoops. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. This is the right one. So they opened up with Mario Kart World, Mario Kart 9, or technically 10, I want to say. Because I think they count the phone one as 9. I don't remember. It looks cool. Like I mentioned before, it's like open world. It looks like, what's that game? Forza Horizon, which I think is a beautiful natural evolution from, for the Mario Kart series, you know, because 8 was like the best of the traditional Mario Karts. So this is cool. I like everything that we saw of it. Where do you plan to pre-order? Do you qualify for the Nintendo Priority pre-order? I did sign up for the priority thing. I hope I qualify. They said active Nintendo Switch Online members and that have played a certain amount of hours, I believe was their qualifications on the website. Oh, did I not go back to the main island? I'm so stupid. Where did I go? I thought I was back on the ship. No wonder. We've been waiting to hear him regarding the announcement. This game looks cool, man. Look at this shit. They're grinding like Tony Hawk. You can play as like the cow. All the characters you can play as. It looks amazing. Don't worry about the gameplay. There's nothing going on the screen. I'm just running around in circles. Trying to find my way back. There you go. To Island Plaza? No, this is the wrong one. You gotta be kidding me. Wait, is this it? Where am I? No, it's the wrong one. Wrong one again. Beautiful. Yeah, Mario Kart looks cool, so. So that's cool. We saw it in the original Nintendo trailer, so we know about that. And then they went into all the stuff. $80. This game's $80. $90 if you want to buy the physical. Just kind of insane. I don't need to show them all yapping and stuff. I'm gonna get it. They know a lot of people are gonna get it. Again, Mario Kart 8 was the best-selling game on the Switch by far. So launching with it. I remember I thought it was gonna not launch with Mario Kart. I thought it was gonna launch with Metroid and then put Mario Kart out a month later, because that's kind of how it was with with Mario Kart 8 on the Switch 1. The Mario Kart came out like a month later, but they're launching with it, so I feel like everyone is gonna want the bundle. Yeah, I am gonna pre-order the bundle if I can, because yeah, you save $30 on it. Oh, what's going on here? So yeah, if I can get the bundle, I will. You play more than 100 hours, they need to give you free games. That's nothing. So this one game could cost you like 100 hours. The one that I'm playing right now. I'm not gonna read any of the dialogue. I don't feel like it. Well, you know what it is. The writing in this game is not good. It's decent. It could be better. What were you saying? Oh, can't wait till I get my Switch 2 so I can beat you at Mario Kart. Say less, Celeste. Say less. Oh god. So I'm excited. I mean, yeah, I'm excited for a new Mario Kart. We're gonna put a bunch of hours into that. My plan right now is probably I'll do, yeah, day 1 I'll play some Mario Kart, but then day 2 of having the Switch 2, if I stream every day, I might just do a 12-hour Mario Kart stream. Just try everything, just play everything. We might just play Mario Kart for like a month straight, because there are a lot of games coming out on day 1 of the Switch 2. I remember I had like a list of all the games that were going to be released. I know Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom get their 60 frames per second patches. They're both on the same day. I'm missing out on the Mario lore. You're not missing much. I don't even know who this prickly person is. That screen sharing looks so choppy. Yeah, so I think that's the next thing they show after Mario Kart is game chat. So this is significant because the Nintendo Switch 1 does not have, voice chat, does not have PlayStation parties, Xbox 360 parties, or not, just Xbox parties, no party chat. So this is the first time they're doing that. They show it in the video. It looks kind of like Discord, but yeah, it looks so choppy in the video. Here's the video. Like it looks so so choppy. Not here specifically, but like later when they show all the games. Where is it? They're just like, got the fake gamers. So you can play and then you have, look at that footage at the bottom. It looks so, it's like 10 frames per second. It's kind of crazy. I like it as an option because yeah, it's basically just Discord. Guess what? There's a lot of people that own Nintendo Switches that don't know what Discord is, or there's people that know what it is that never used Discord before. It's still better to have something integrated. So I like the option. I like it. Am I going to use it myself? No, I'm a hermit. But I like that the option's available. You can plug in a webcam, which is so cool. When I started, I hope they add streaming directly off of it, because when I started streaming on this channel, I was streaming off of my PS5, or I'm sorry, my PS4 even, directly off of it, just with a microphone. In high school, I would stream directly off my PS4 with a microphone. Does it show? It doesn't show anything. I feel like if they were streaming, people would have been making a big deal about it. But like these little buttons right here, that would be cool. If they added native on there, they're probably not going to, but that would be like a feature that a lot of people would like legit use. The Cuzzi community Mario Kart racing, maybe for the 24-hour stream if you run out of things to do. I'd be down. Driving around the map is going to be so fun. Hope they have a ton of Easter eggs and hidden stuff so you don't get bored. Oh yeah, 1000%. If you can drive around the whole map, if all the courses are connected and it's one big map, yeah, there's gonna be Easter eggs for sure. You're gonna be unlocking characters by driving around, finding secret places. You might find secret courses. That's super exciting, honestly. That's like, I don't know if you guys ever played Diddy Kong Racing before. Diddy Kong Racing has a hub world, and there are secrets in the hub world, but it's nothing like that, nothing like crazy. This is like, I'm so excited. It's honestly, I sound tame on it right now, but once we have Mario Kart World in our hands, once I have it in my hands, I'm gonna be like obsessed with it. So I might stream that for like a month straight. I might mix it up with, I definitely want to play like for launch day. Look, there's the camera. There's the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which is it's so cool. The fact, what I say is like, it looks choppy, but like if I had this when I was in high school, I would have fucking loved this. I would have loved this feature so much. So that's why I'm like, it's cool. It's cool. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, it's easy to make fun of the quality, but it's fucking cool. I love that they have the option. Okay, for yeah, what was I saying? For launch day of the Switch 2, Mario Kart, they announced a bunch of games. I think is like Elden Ring coming on day one. So I think Cyberpunk 2077 is gonna be on day one. This is the Mario Party. Look, I like this integration with the webcam and the Mario Party. How you can like have your face cams right there, as part of it. I hope more games do that and not just Mario Party. And I like it's the newest Mario Party that's coming out too. Would have been nice during Rona's. Exactly, yeah. So when the next pandemic hits, boom, there you go. They're prepared for it. One of the like reactions I was watching earlier is that someone said like Nintendo assumes another pandemic is gonna happen. That's what this thing is happening for. It's like, no, I don't think so. But again, it's still cool to have the option. It's interesting. It's neat. We'll see how bad it really is in practice. But you know, at least they're setting expectations straight in the footage that we see right here. Game chat. That's what this mysterious C button is all about. People were talking about the C button. So that's that. I like it. I like that the option is there. I'm probably gonna alternate. I'm definitely gonna play Mario Kart when it comes out. We'll see what other of the big games. I want to play Breath of the Wild in 60 frames per second. Because remember I talked about that before. I was like, oh, I would love to play all the Mario. I mean, sorry, all the Zelda games from the beginning, or you know, all the 3D Zelda games. I've already played some on this channel. I've played the newer ones. I played Tears of the Kingdom, but I never streamed Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, I played it all by myself on my own time. So being able to play Breath of the Wild in 60 frames per second, hell yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna alternate that. GTA 6 Switch 2 port. I would be a little surprised. The Switch 2 is more powerful, but I don't think it's powerful enough. We'll see. We'll see. I kind of hope there is, but like GTA 5 missed the Switch. Like I'm surprised GTA 5 never came to the Switch 1. It could have. And GTA 6 is going to be even more demanding. So I kind of doubt it. Is this one new, darling? What is this? Just a fluke reef. Oh, it's not an island. Cool. Oh, here's another thing that they announced. The game share. They're bringing back a game share like on the DS. If you had a DS, well, it was called download play on the DS. Like literally one person could have the game, and then your friend would boot up download share, and then multiple people can play it. This is cool. I love that they're bringing this back for the Switch 2. This is so cool. I hope it's like extensive. I'm sure it's not gonna be every game, but it's gonna be, you know, any game that supports it. Obviously multiplayer focused games. Mario Kart will probably support it, because I remember playing Mario Kart DS with download play. I remember playing my friends Mario Kart DS because I didn't have the one. And even Mario Kart 7, Mario Kart on the 3DS was the same thing. Look, these are games that will be available with it. Captain Toad, 3D World, that's a great fucking game for it. Clubhouse games. This is a small list right now. Mario Odyssey. Is there multiplayer in Mario Odyssey? Like 2 players? Maybe they'll add a mode. That'd be sick. I don't know how it's gonna work, but that'll be cool. I love that they're bringing that back. That's like one of the underrated announcements of today. How do I speed up the ship? Oh wait, no, we don't even need to go here. We need to maybe just get on this track. There you go. Download play high key made and broke out a lot of friendships. For me, it was all good news. But yeah, here's like the overview of it. They're just showing the bigger screen. This is where they showed the 120 frames per second, which is crazy. I have a 144 hertz monitor for my PC right now. Obviously, it only works with like when I'm playing PC games to support it. I think PS5 also supports 120, but I don't know any games that actually like meaningfully support it. Some people were disappointed that the screen is not an OLED screen, it's an LCD, because I have the Switch OLED. It looks beautiful. It looks great for being a 720p screen. They're going back to LCD, but it's 1080. It has HDR. Hopefully it looks good. It's gonna look good enough, and the high frame rate I think will make up for it too. Some people are gonna experience 120 frames for the first time, and it's gonna blow their mind. Sometimes when I do play games on PC, like when I was playing the Indiana Jones game, when I was playing it with an even higher frame rate, I think that's why I like how it looked so much. Like, it didn't look bad on the Xbox, but playing it there made like a huge fucking difference. So that's just like a tech overview. Is there anything meaningful here? They talk about the magnets. Oh, the mouse controls, bro. They talk about the mouse controls, which again, this is unreal. I hope it's good. It's a cool concept. I hope it doesn't feel like shit. Because, the whole point of playing keyboard and mouse, or specifically mouse, is for accuracy. It's way more accurate than a joystick for people that are used to it. So I really hope the mouse, works. It's not like a shitty mouse. They announced a game for it too, like a mouse-specific game. It was like wheelchair basketball. So you would use two mouses and you would roll your wheelchair and then you would shoot. And it looked cool. It looked cool. I don't know that I'll get much playtime out of it. We'll see. It seems like you play it one night and then that's it. Honestly, depends how cool they get with it. Yeah, the basketball game looked pretty bad, but I do think the mouse would be cool. Exactly, it looked very bare bones. So it's like a tech demo kind of. You play it once and then that's kind of it. I forgot what it was called, and also cool, wheelchair basketball representation. The OLED will come out for $600. Exactly, yeah. Guess what? In 3 years, there'll be a Switch 2 OLED, and I'm gonna buy it like a dumbass. And I'll probably give my Switch 2 to Chris. Wait, did they say there's nothing here? What did you say? And see, I should be reading. Thank you for rescuing me. The next one you save from a stack of rocks is truly lucky. Okay. 600. I'd rather get a PS5. Yeah, exactly. You get a PS5 in a game for that price. What's up, Jude? Welcome in. Hope you're looking well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're looking well too. Oh, storage on the Switch 2, much bigger, which is cool. So I don't have to buy a new SD card. Well, I will eventually once I get too many games, but I forgot. I think I have 512 gigabytes in my Switch 1, and that's perfect. I've never have to worry about storage space. Nintendo games are not as big as fucking Call of Duty 100 gigabytes, Nintendo games are tiny. The biggest Nintendo game is Tears of the Kingdom, 30 gigabytes. So the fact 256 will last you a while. What I like what they're doing with the Switch games is at least the games that we've seen so far, the graphics don't look too much more improved from what we already know. Mario Kart 9 doesn't look Unreal, crazy better. It looks good, but they're prioritizing high frame rate right now. As we get later on in the life cycle of the Switch 2, we're gonna start seeing them taking more advantage of it. We're gonna start seeing games that look graphically beautiful, on par with stuff. Because again, Nintendo's art direction goes fucking crazy. I can't wait to see what Monolith does with it, because Monolith, the Xenoblade, they're one of the best developers. Obviously, Retro Studios is taking advantage of the Switch 2 with Metroid Prime. I want to see what the next big Zelda looks like, what the next big Mario looks like. They're gonna look fucking beautiful. Hardware-wise, I think they nailed it. The console looks like an amazing upgrade. Do you think stick drift is 100% fixed? I hope so. I think so. I heard that's why they pivoted to the magnets rather than the the click, because it supposedly that's gonna help with the stick drift. But personally, I've never got Joy-Con drift. I've never got stick drift. So I never thought it was that big of a problem, but apparently it's a huge fucking problem. So I hope it's fixed, but I literally have never experienced stick drift. And I have a lot of different Joy-Con. Maybe because I have a lot of different Joy-Cons, I haven't stuck to one pair. Even when I bought my Switch, I think I got the boring gray one, and then a month later I was like, oh shit, I want some colorful Joy-Cons. I cannot tell you how many joysticks I personally changed on our Joy-Cons. I should work for Nintendo. Oh shit, okay, there you go. So Geo's had a bunch of stick drift. So, and yeah, no, I know it's a prevalent problem. It was a big deal. So I think, yeah, that's the reason, from what I've heard, that's the reason they're going with the magnets. Never had it on Switch, but I've had 3 Switches over the years. Yeah, so maybe if you get heavy usage, maybe I'm not a real gamer. The real gamers experience the stick drift. This is the thing that happened. This game is the fucking, it's called like Welcome something, I want to say. This is basically like them showing off the welcome tour. Oh, also sorry that like the video's like kind of cropped funnily, but yeah. This is weird. The welcome tour. This should be a pack-in. This should be like Astrobot on the PS5. This should be like Wii Sports included with it, but they said it's a paid thing. It's a paid downloadable game. That's no one's gonna buy this. Again, I'll buy it and I'll show you guys the full tutorial. I'll show it, so I'll buy it so you don't have to. We'll do that on day 1. I'll play it once and I'll never play it again, which is so funny. I got tired of the Joy-Cons and got the Pro Controller instead. Yeah, I got my Pro Controller as well. I love my Pro Controller. The new Pro Controller looks very similar. It does look nice. It has more buttons on it has like not back paddles because they're not paddles, but it has back buttons. There's GR and GL now, so that's cool. I wonder what they're gonna, if Nintendo's gonna utilize it, or if it's just gonna be like programmable buttons or something. That's cool though. Excited for that. But yeah, no, I use the shit out of my Pro Controller. I'll see if I can get a Pro Controller day 1 too. I'm only prioritizing the Switch. I wouldn't mind playing on the Joy-Cons to start at least, just to like get a feel for them. Oh, whoops. Is this an island I can... No, that's just a rock. A rock! Yeah, so... This is funny. It's baffling that they're charging for it. They're nickel and diming everything. I forgot who it was. Someone tweeted out that it was the reason that Wii Sports got bundled with the Wii is because of Reggie Fils-Aimé, who was the old president of Nintendo of America. If you didn't know, he was a big Nintendo figure. He pushed that Wii Sports should be included, but the thought at the time was like Nintendo. It was in Reggie Fils-Aimé's book. He published a book after he retired from Nintendo, and that's where he talks about it. Nintendo,'s mindset is like we shouldn't be giving out any of our hard work for free. So like any game that we develop should not be free. But the only reason they budged was for Wii Sports because it was because they wanted to sell people on motion control. So that's how Reggie kind of like tricked them into it. Now Reggie's gone. Now they're charging for that shit. so we miss Reggie a little bit, but you know, I thought in the last direct we saw some sort of attachment to the Joy-Cons for mouse mode, but I didn't see it in this direct. No, it was just in the original where they showed the movement. It was literally just like the mouse is like, or the Joy-Cons moving kind of sideways like mouses. I think it's like the bottom part is like colored. Where the side of the Joy-Con is just colored. It kind of looks like an attachment. But oh, there's the Pro Controller. Oh god, that's the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I hit my record button. There's the Pro Controller. It looks similar to this one. It's not see-through. There's the back buttons, the GR and the GL button. I wonder if they'll utilize it, and it's got a headphone jack, which is nice because this one is missing a headphone jack, so that's cool. Excited for that. PlayStation needs to make a I think PlayStation is working on a PSP. We just don't know when it's coming. What is the island? It says head to the Great Lighthouse Island. Okay, cool, because I've just been sailing around doing nothing. Is this the Great Lighthouse Island? Here we go. Let's go here. Sorry for... Oh, you know what? Let's go here. Or have I been there? Min Islet? No, I haven't been there yet. Let's go, just to, you know, kill some time. But yeah, no, it looks like the mouse mode just works like normal. I have a mouse pad on my desk, so that's more comfortable. I might have to move my Joy-Con. When Metroid Prime 4 comes out, they already showed that it has mouse support. I'm probably gonna play, if it's good, I'm gonna play Metroid Prime 4 with the mouse all the way through, so I'm super excited for that. We'll see if I do... I might just do 4K 60. You guys won't get to enjoy the 4K, but I'll get to enjoy it. And I don't think I can do 120 for streaming anyways, so I think I'll get to appreciate the 4K. I'd have to buy a new capture card to stream in 4K. I would like to do that. Here they talk about Nintendo Switch 2 edition games. So this is where they talk about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I believe. Yeah, like Mario Party Jamboree gets an upgrade and it gets like an extra mode. What is it? Jamboree TV. So that's cool. And it has mouse features, voice mini games. I actually never played this Mario Party game, so I don't know. It uses the camera, the webcam that you can plug in. I like that. I like that the Nintendo Switch 2 versions of games are not just like graphically upgraded, because we know Nintendo doesn't care about graphics, you know. There, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, fuck yeah, official way to play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom in 60 frames per second. Oh my god, look at the Korok Forest. That was the smartest place they could have shown right there, bro. Fucking Korok Forest. If you played Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, this place runs like shit. But now you get to play it in a smooth frame rate and with HDR too. I'm more excited for the frame rate than anything. It was a high profile thing that when Breath of the Wild got like emulated on the Dolphin emulator, or was it Dolphin? I don't remember if it was Dolphin. One of the emulators where people were already emulating Breath of the Wild in 4K 60 frames per second for years. Nintendo made a big deal about taking those videos offline, deleting the mods and all that stuff. So it's nice that there's an official way to do it now. It's a paid upgrade, but again, if you have Nintendo Switch Online, the more expensive version, the expansion pass, it comes included, or at least for these two games. I hope they do that for more. They add stuff like that eventually, like the you know, Mario Kart 8, all the DLCs were included in that. Animal Crossing, that big DLC, the only DLC that it came out with, that was included. So hopefully ideally all the upgrades get included, but I think right now it's only going to be select ones. Like, I don't think they mentioned anything about Mario Party. Yeah, like I said, I played Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. I played it all the way through on the Wii U. So I think I'm definitely going to stream Breath of the Wild in 60 frames per second, because I've been wondering when I want to stream it. Now there's an official way to play it in 60, so I'll probably do that as well. I'll alternate between Mario Kart and Breath of the Wild. And I want to see if there's another big game. Kirby and the Forgotten Land, the game I just played it last year. This game was fun as hell. It's Switch 2 edition, it's running better, and it gets a DLC, Starcross World. So I'll definitely revisit that game so I can play this Starcross World. I don't think I'll play the whole game again, but yeah, I definitely want to see that. Here's Metroid Prime 4. Running 4K 60 frames per second or 1080p 120 frames per second. Again, 120 frames per second, fucking insane. And mouse controls. Look at that. Thing of beauty. Thing of beauty. Oh, I can't wait. This is literally the dream right here. This is literally the dream. As soon as they got announced, or as soon as they teased the mouse, this was the first thing I thought of. And here it is. I'm glad they're doing it. I hope they port Metroid Prime 2 and 3 also. At least 3, because 3 was a Wii game. So Metroid Prime 3 already uses like controls like that, so it's easy to adapt it just to the mouse. And I still want to play 2 and 3 before 4 comes out. So the new Pokemon game, Switch 2 enhanced, I'll play that version. 60 frames per second. It still looks the same. But, you know, as far as Pokemon games go, it's graphically polished. I think I heard this was the first Pokemon game to run in 60 frames per second since Pokemon Emerald. That's insane. On the Game Boy. What do you do if GTA 6 comes out on the PlayStation PSP? I'll play the shit out of it. That's what I would do. Honestly, I might buy a PlayStation Portal so I can play GTA 6 handheld. Because I'm probably going to get it on my PlayStation. Even if GTA 6 comes to the Switch 2 magically. I don't think it will. I would probably play it on the PlayStation regardless, because I want the trophies. And that'll be a big thing I do when GTA 6 comes out. I might want to try to get the Platinum, go for it live on stream. So I'm just playing that game as long as possible. What's the next game they're showing here? They are showing... Oh, this is the wheelchair basketball game. Which... I think it'll be fun for like one stream. You know, but I don't anticipate I'll be playing this very long. If it keeps my attention, if it's fun. But something fun to use the mouse. A lot of people were saying like, oh, to show off the mouse controls, they'll bring back Mario Paint or Mario Maker. Those games make sense for Switch 2. I was expecting Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 would be a really good game to use the mouse on. Would really take advantage of it. I'm surprised we didn't see that. We saw Elden Ring, which was like a good third-party game to show off. That makes sense. I love Dark Souls on the Switch, even though I've never finished that game. But it's cool having that experience handheld. I'll probably buy Elden Ring again on the Switch. They showed Cyberpunk 2077 on the Switch. It was a big deal when The Witcher 3 came to the Switch 1. So Cyberpunk 2077 coming, that just makes sense. If it runs good, hey, if it runs good and I can transfer my save. Maybe I play Phantom Liberty maybe I wait to play that on the Switch too. I don't think so though. Honestly, I probably won't, because I like how it looks on the PS5, but hey, if it's possible, maybe I'll think about it. What else did they do after this? We're almost to the island. I like how I'm making no progress in this game. It's all Nintendo Direct all the time. Which this was the big news that happened today. There's Elden Ring. It's called the Tarnished Edition, I want to say. It looks like Elden Ring, yeah, Tarnished Edition. So that's cool. I might buy it again. Maybe when I play, depending on when it comes out, maybe I play Elden Ring on the Switch too, like beginning to end, so people can see how it runs. Here's where they were getting into like third-party stuff. Hades 2. I never played the original Hades. Apparently it's really good. Apparently I need to play it. Hades 2 comes out this year, so we'll see. I would like to play 1 before 2, but I know you don't need to really. So we'll see if I can make time for it. We'll see if I can. That's why I was like, damn, I should stream every day. If I stream 7 different games a week, I'll make good progress. They could have made Cyberpunk Switch Edition on with different story modes. I don't know if they're adding anything actually. I think it's just the like it's gonna come with the DLC and whatnot. Street Fighter 6, that's cool for Street Fighter people. I don't really play Street Fighter 6. Maybe I'll play it on the Switch too. I'm open to everything. This is Daemon X Mafia Machina. Daemon X Machina. I forget if this is a sequel or if it's just like an upgraded version. I think it's a sequel. Yeah, it is a sequel. Because the original game came out on the Switch one. Daemon X Machina. It's like a mech game. So that's cool. They're coming out with a sequel. Some people like that game. I never played it. Maybe I'll check it out when it comes out. Split Fiction coming to Switch 2. That's huge. It Takes Two was on the Switch 1, so that makes sense that they're bringing this one there. Speaking of which, I gotta hit up Chris, find out if we're playing more Split Fiction this weekend. Stay tuned. Because I think we're close to finishing the game. But that's cool. That's a high-profile release. People are gonna love that that's a perfect game to play on Switch 2 because it comes with 2 Joy-Cons. What's up, Mom? Welcome in. Madden is coming back. No college football. I thought they were mentioned college football too, but at least just Madden is coming. Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy, every time it goes on sale in the Nintendo eShop, it's one of the best sellers. Every time. So that makes sense that, yeah, just put a better version on the Switch 2. Better graphical version. Maybe, hopefully, for the people that have Hogwarts Legacy 1, if they could. I doubt they'll do a free upgrade. At least a paid upgrade, so you don't have to buy the whole thing all over again. That would be nice. Is it going to happen? No. They like money. They want people to buy the Switch 2 all over again. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3+4. We already knew this was coming to the Switch 1. I'm thinking, shit, I might buy it on Switch 2. Because the thought of having it handheld where I can actually practice and keep my same save file would be sick. I need a lot of practice. I'm not that great. On my member streams, I've been replaying Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1+2 to prepare for 3+4. I'm so bad. So, if it runs perfectly, I'll probably get it on Switch 2. I'm thinking about it. And for 1 second, they show this random SpongeBob cameo. Look, and there they are in like that's Squidward's house. There's SpongeBob's house. This is new. This was such a funny moment in the direct. I was like, what the hell, SpongeBob? And like a few moments later, I was like, what the hell? Because that was not in the original game. I don't even know what map this is. It was like 3 or 4. I thought that was so funny. That was like one of the most random moments. So this one I might play, yeah, on Switch too. I'm thinking about it. I'm really considering it because I'm also playing Tony Hawk 1+2 on the Switch, and it runs good enough. You know, it's Tony Hawk is all you need, so it's gonna look better on here. Hitman, World of Assassination. I've never played any of these games. I want to try them out. They're good. I know you can like choose your own how you kill people. It's like the best assassination sandbox or something like that, along those lines. Oh, and then they I think this is the first footage we see of the 007 game. The studio that's making that Hitman game, they're making 007, which makes so much fucking sense. They're good at, you know, assassination type stuff, so making a, you know, double agent stuff is cool. This is I thought this was Final Fantasy at first. This is Bravely Default. Bravely Default was a 3DS game. It got a sequel on the Switch one, but I never played it. So this I know it's like classic Final Fantasy, very turn-based for people that like that. So this is like an HD remaster of the first game, I want to say. Yeah, because Bravely Default 2 is a Switch game in general, so that makes sense. Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. I keep saying after GTA, I want to play Yakuza because the Yakuza series is like really cool, and there's like a million of those games. This is the one you're supposed to start with. Yakuza 0, it's like the prequel to the whole series. I think this comes out on day 1. Yeah, it says this game will be available the same day as the Nintendo Switch 2, so maybe I try it out, but again, I don't want to touch it until after I play the GTA games, you know, after I play all the GTA games. When I run out of GTA games, then we can do Yakuza, so I'm down to like wait a little bit. I'm just gonna stay on this ship. We can just talk about the rest of the Direct, fuck it. Then when I'm done with the Direct, I'll continue playing the game. This was Koei Tecmo. Oh, this was Age Hyrule Warriors. It's Age of Imprisonment. So this is a prequel to Tears of the Kingdom, basically. This is the 3rd Hyrule Warriors game. So this is the Dynasty Warriors games, the Musou games they're called, where it's like you're one person and you're taking out hordes of enemies. It's like a really fun arcade game. There's one that came out this year too, in January. It's called like Dynasty Warriors Origins. I wanted to try that game out. Maybe I'll do it on my member stream. But they did Hyrule Warriors on the Wii U. They did Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, which was a prequel to Breath of the Wild on the Switch 1, and then this is another one, prequel to Tears of the Kingdom. It's cool. Yeah, it says the story leading into Tears of the Kingdom. I never played any of the other 2 Hyrule Warriors, so I'd be down to play it because just to see like the cool story cutscenes. You get to play as like what's that guy's name again? I forgot the fuck his name is. You get to play as Zelda, just fighting hordes of enemies. Because you're fighting so many enemies at one time, like it doesn't run that good on the Switch. Like it chugs. This seems to be running much smoother. Come on, you get to be Zelda fighting a Lionel. That's fucking sick. So I'll check this game out for sure. I'll see if I can play the first one before I do, but maybe I just play it after, you know? 2026, gotta be crazy. Yeah, Age of Imprisonment. So this is cool. This is a smart, since they don't have a big Zelda game that we're looking forward to, this makes sense. I like this. Coming this winter. Oh, this winter too. Oh, that's cool. Something else to look forward to. Can be used. Oh, they're talking about Nintendo Switch Online. Carries over to the Switch 2. We already knew about that. And then GameCube on the Switch 2. This is interesting. Again, like I said, I thought they were just gonna remaster all the GameCube games. Like last year, I played Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, which is one of the most high-profile GameCube games. And that was a remaster. That was a really good remaster. I love that game so much. Wind Waker was remastered on the Wii U. Wind Waker HD. And that was a beautiful remaster. Twilight Princess also got remastered on the Wii U. So I was like, GameCube games are too modern. They're gonna remaster them all. But no, here, lo and behold, here we are. There's Soul Calibur 2, which is so fucking cool because this is the Soul Calibur game, the GameCube version where you get to play as Link. So fucking cool. So that's cool. I've never played this game before, so I'm definitely gonna check this out. I think this is day 1. I forget. I think all the games that they showed today are day 1 on Nintendo Switch Online. I'm gonna play the shit out of that. F-Zero GX. This was the last F-Zero game to come out, like the last main title one. F-Zero fans fucking love this one. It looks cool as hell. I'm down to check it out for the first time. So this is very interesting. We'll see what games they bring. Celeste in her chat earlier, she was talking about Mario Party. They didn't announce Mario Party. Mario Party 1, 2, and 3 are all on Nintendo Switch Online for the N64. So I'm pretty sure 4, 5, and 6 are also going to come to the GameCube Nintendo Switch Online. There was a rumor for a long time that the remasters I was talking about, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, were going to come to the Switch. That was like a rumor for like a really long time. But now here's Wind Waker on the GameCube version. So people are like, they're not gonna come to the Switch. More games: Mario Sunshine, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Now that Fire Emblem is a popular series, that's cool. When this game came out, originally, like, Fire Emblem was not big in the West, you know, in America. Fire Emblem was a big series in Japan, and then I think Super Smash Bros. Melee is the one that popularized Fire Emblem, just because they had Fire Emblem characters in there. You know, they had Marth. I think they had Ike, I want to say. So this game coming to Nintendo Switch Online is huge. People like Fire Emblem now, so now they get to play it. Pokemon, the 2 Pokemon RPGs. Before we had, you know, Pokemon Scarlet Violet, and before we had fucking, you know, all the Switch Pokemon games, there was Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I've never played either of these games. I'm so excited to play them both for the first time. Because I've been looking for like used copies of these games for like a really long time. Never been able to find them. Luigi's Mansion, fuck yeah, I love Luigi's Mansion. I played Luigi's Mansion on Halloween. Oh yeah, during October, like 2 years ago. So I'm gonna replay it on Nintendo Switch Online. It'll be in HD. Finally, Soul Calibur, or where is Tekken? We have Kazuya and Smash. I know, honestly, I'm surprised. It'll get announced eventually. Super Mario Strikers. Because remember that Mario Strikers game came out on Switch 1, and it was alright. I remember playing it once, and I didn't like it that much. Most people were just, it kind of came and went. Here's the original one for nostalgia. Mario Soccer. Chibi Robo is a game I've heard of. I don't know anything about it. I know it's a GameCube game, so we'll see. I would love if they add some crazy shit like the Resident Evil version. Yeah, that would be great. But I think you can sell that game already, so maybe they won't. We'll see what games they add. I get Mario Party's a shoo-in. I don't know what else they'll add. Maybe they'll add Twilight Princess. That would be cool. They're selling a GameCube controller that connects wirelessly. You know I'm gonna buy that. I have the N64 controller. I have the Super Nintendo controller. You know I'm gonna buy that as soon as I fucking can. So that's cool. This is crazy. This is a crazy announcement. I'm glad that it's happening though, but kind of insane. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, here's all the stuff you can play. Game Boy Advance, N64, Sega Genesis, if you didn't know. And then these are available for just regular Switch Online. Deltarune. This is the sequel to... Well, I don't know if it's a sequel, but it's like the next game from the developer of Undertale. And he's been drip releasing it, so he released Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 a couple years ago already. So Chapter 3 and Chapter 4 are now coming out, and it's all on day 1 on the Switch 2, so that's huge. People were actually waiting for Chapter 3 and 4, so now they have that to look forward to on day 1 on the Switch 2, so that's kind of cool. Indie game. Undertale was a big indie game on the Switch. I mean, it was everywhere, but I think specifically it did well on the Switch as well. So that's nice that it's carrying over. Yeah, available on Nintendo Switch 2 launch day. Borderlands 4, fuck Randy Pitchford, we don't give a fuck about that. If you're a Borderlands fan, good for you. Civilization 7, this will go hard with the mouse controls. This game's already out, but just it'll look better. This is already out and it's already on Switch, and it looks like dog shit. So the Switch 2 version will look better, and it has the mouse controls, which is nice. Enhanced version. NBA 2K, WWE 2K, both coming to Switch 2. What was next? Oh, this game. So this game, I forgot what this one's called, but when we were watching the Nintendo Direct live, it froze right here. So it froze for like everybody. It was so funny. It was just stuck on like this screen for like I don't know how long. When we were watching it live this morning, but they fixed it on the video version now. It's like a 4-player survival game. It looks kind of cool actually. Maybe if I get a squad, this would be fun to play. It's like you're like 4 kids on an island. It looks cool. It kind of reminds me of that Hello Kitty game that Celeste is playing, the Hello Kitty Island Adventure. But this is just Island Adventure. This is no Hello Kitty. Survival Kids. There you go. On launch day. Yeah, I'm not. We'll see if I play that. Enter the Gungeon 2. The original one was developed by Devolver Digital. I've never played it. Actually, that's a lie. I have played like maybe like 5 minutes of Enter the Gungeon. I don't know, like 1 match or whatever. It's fun. It's a fun game, but I didn't spend too long on it. People have been waiting for this second game, so hopefully it comes out. It's good. Hopefully every game is good. You know what I mean? This looks like that other game we were just looking at, the survival one, but in space. I don't know. Is this an indie game? I don't know what this actually is. Star Seeker, Astroneer Expeditions. It actually kind of looks cool. It kind of looks like No Man's Sky, but like, yeah. And I guess it's multiplayer. So yeah, I think it's the same thing, just like exploring planets. It's probably not as ambitious as No Man's Sky, but we'll see. We'll see if that's good, if that's worth playing or not. Island Kids look cool. Oh, Island Kids looks cool. It's gonna be an island boy. There's Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, it's cool that it's there. Again, I don't know that I'll play it. We'll see how it runs. It's probably gonna run in 30. This is a very graphically demanding game, so you know, we're not gonna get the 120 frames per second here. We'll probably get 4K, upscaled 4K, so that'd be nice. Will you get mouse controls for this game too? I would play it on on Switch too, just for the mouse controls. Maybe not though, because it does look really nice on PS5. So, but again, that's cool that that's coming. Might be crazy if you have time to play all those games. Well, now with my new schedule, I can. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. This is the first remake. I'm definitely gonna fucking play this on Switch too. But I'm waiting for Rebirth. Rebirth was my game of the year last year. Rebirth, I think, is the perfect RPG combat. So I'm praying that this does well, and then they put Rebirth also on the Switch too. I'm I'm really hoping for it because, but I am excited to replay this game, especially when the third game in the trilogy comes out. I definitely want to replay 1 and 2, so I'll probably end up replaying them both on Switch if they're both on Switch. Super excited for that. Yeah, Elden Ring. I think after this is when they get. Oh yeah. Here's a sizzle reel, and then they just show Hollow Knight Silk Song, which is one of the most anticipated indie games of all time. Also, the first Hollow Knight game came out on the Switch 1. Not as an exclusive, obviously, but it was a really. It's one of the best Metroidvania games, like that style of gameplay. And people have been waiting for the sequel for like years and years and years. It keeps getting teased, and then here it randomly appeared again. It's like, 2025. So internet was freaking out about that. I want to play the original. I want to play Hollow Knight 1, preferably before Silk Song 2, because I want to see what the hype's all about. People that love it, love it. This looks like some, what's that game? Roller Coaster Tycoon shit. Wild Hearts. This is like a Monster Hunter type game. What else is there? Witchbrook. This is the game from the same publisher as Stardew Valley. It looks kind of cool. They showed it at the previous Nintendo Direct too. It's like you're a witch. Show the gameplay. Come on. Yeah, it has a really good pixel art style. You're a witch. You make potions and stuff. I kind of want to check it out. What else is there? Puyo Puyo Tetris. Can't go wrong with Tetris. Rune Factory. I don't know anything about Rune Factory. This is one of those long-standing series. Marvel Cosmic Invasion. They showed this one at the last week Direct. Star Wars Outlaws. Remember I played that game for like 3 hours and put it down. I don't think I'll pick it back up. We'll see. Maybe if I find time. You know, anything can happen. I'm going with the flow. I think they're about to show fucking Duskbloods. Is it called Duskbloods? Yeah, here's just a bunch of games. Fortnite is gonna look better on the Switch too. That's cool for the people. It looks like it runs good now. It looks like it runs in 60. Fortnite on the Switch 1 is a miracle that thing even runs, but it's just kind of cool. Probably gonna wait till late 2025 for Witchbrook to get the Switch 2. Well, it's gonna be on PC also, but that'd be pretty cool. Where's Assassin's Creed? They didn't show any Assassin's Creed, surprisingly. At least not the new one. Here's Tamagotchi Plaza. This game also looks like Hello Kitty Island Adventure, but with Tamagotchis instead of Hello Kitty characters. Whoa. This one, yeah. Celeste, if you haven't known it. If you haven't seen it. If you don't know, now you know. Human Fall Flat 2. I never played the original. It's one of those like weird physics games. Where you're just like, it's like Octodad. You ever played Octodad? That's what all those games remind me of. Okay, here's where they get into the Duskbloods. The craziest announcement of the whole thing for me. From Software exclusive Nintendo game. That's insane. You know, From Software, Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Sekiro. They're making a new game directed by Hidetaka Miyazaki, who is the guy. He's the motherfucking guy. He's the Miyamoto of From Software. Fucking insane. He's directing this game. It looks like Bloodborne. I saw a funny tweet. Remember it was like that scene from Austin Powers where they're looking at Godzilla. It's like, he's like, Bloodborne 2. It's like, it looks like Bloodborne 2, but for international copyright reasons, it's not. This is exactly what it is. Again, like I said earlier, it looks like a mix of Bloodborne and Elden Ring. Like 50-50, maybe 60-40, a little touch towards Elden Ring. Do you forgive Miyazaki for working on Duskbloods instead of Bloodborne 2? I don't know how to feel about From focusing a lot of their efforts on multiplayer. So the thing is, this game is, yeah, it's multiplayer. They describe it as PvPvE. So they're emphasizing multiplayer is the thing. So I don't know. I hope it plays, you know, just like a Dark Souls, like an Elden Ring. You know, I hope you can play the whole thing single player. I don't know how extensive the multiplayer is gonna be. It looks fucking good, dude. Look at this. Look at this. It looks like Bloodborne 2, bro. It's basically Bloodborne 2. In my mind, it's Bloodborne 2. I've been saying for years I don't even need a Bloodborne 2. I just need a Bloodborne remaster. I think this is the best thing that we're gonna get. So I'm fucking happy, bro. Look at this. Look at this shit. Man, shut this fucking game up. Play the trailer. Play that music. Play that funky music, white boy. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm excited, man. This shit is sick. Full screen that shit. Full screen that shit. Oh god, there you go. Oh, that's not the full screen. Nah, whatever. Close enough. I don't have my shit set up. Look at this thing, man. I'm so excited. This is insane. And you're like a vampire. So it's like Bloodborne, a taste of Castlevania. It looks all gothic like Bloodborne. The rocket, yeah, there's like steampunk to it, you know. We saw the train, we saw that rocket boosting man. There's, I guess you can see the multiplayer aspect.
Contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
This looks so fucking good, dude.
Carrier of blood.
Oh my god. Thank you, Diego.
Nardos celebrates 8 months of membership.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. It has fucking blood in the title, bro. This is Bloodborne 2. They just couldn't. They weren't allowed to make Bloodborne 2, so like fuck it. We'll have Bloodborne 2 at home. They just had to name it something else. It says blood, man. It's blood. In fucking insane, dude. And it's a Nintendo exclusive. This is gonna sell Switch 2s, bro. There's a hardcore From Software audience that's gonna buy a Switch 2 just for this. Available only on the Nintendo Switch 2. That is the craziest announcement of the day. By far. I'm so fucking excited. Shout out to Diego for 6 months of membership. The dialogue alone. literally Vati video, bro. Vati's gonna do videos on a Nintendo game. That's so cool, man. I'm so excited. New From Software game is gonna go crazy. Hopefully it's not 80 to 90. It might be. I'll pay it, bro. I'll pay $1,000 for it. That's basically Bloodborne 2, man. In my heart, that's Bloodborne 2. This is the best that we're gonna get. So I don't need a full-on sequel to Bloodborne. I don't need to see fucking Gehrman and Mikolash and Gascoigne all over again. Just give me the vibes, man. Just give me the vibes. I'm there. I'm so fucking excited. Yeah, I think it's gonna be more, you know, traditional single player than like Night Rain. Night Rain is a fully like multiplayer thing. Night Rain is fucking Fortnite in Elden Ring. So I think this is not gonna be that. So the multiplayer of it all doesn't scare me. I'm excited. I'm super looking forward to it. Do you think it's a full or timed exclusive? It says available only on Switch 2, so to me that sounds like exclusive. Nintendo must have backed up the Brinks truck to Miyazaki's house. 1000%. Because I wonder. I'm so curious. I think they say it right here, even in the direct, that on Friday they're gonna drop like something about it, more information. Yeah, Creator's Voice. The Creator's Voice article, so an article, where the game's director Hidetaka Miyazaki will share more details about the game, will be published on the official Nintendo website on the 4th. So we'll get more information on the 4th. I'm so excited. That's the big game I have to look forward to right now. Earlier I was saying they don't really have a big game, like a Tears of the Kingdom style game, or a sized announcement in my mind, you know, to like look forward to, something like that, to whet my appetite. But this is right there. This is as good as it gets. The more I think about it, the more it sinks in. I'm like, damn, fuck yeah, I'm excited, bro. PlayStation is popping bottles. They're off the hook. They're not off the hook, not in my heart. They still gotta fucking patch Bloodborne. I still want to play it in 60. But I want a remaster. I want to get the Platinum Trophy again. That was one of my... There's no Platinum Trophy to get here, but I'm gonna play the shit out of that. I'm so excited. You know what? Fuck it. That's my most anticipated game. That is my my announcement. It didn't sink in the moment because I was like, what is this? This is so weird. But now it's sinking in. I'm like, fuck, I'm excited. Fuck yeah, beautiful. Okay. there's my dust ones. And yeah, never thought I'd see Miyazaki do another exclusive. I thought he hated the idea after Bloodborne. I think Bloodborne is just weird because it got, you know, like Japan Studio helped out with that. Japan Studio doesn't exist anymore. And maybe now that they've seen what PlayStation is doing with the rights, maybe they got to negotiate with Nintendo a little bit more about like the rights for this game. Or I don't know, maybe they just backed up the Brinks truck. Maybe like, fuck it, man, we'll fund this. You do whatever you want. They've done exclusives before because of like Bloodborne, so I'm not shocked to see them doing another one, but not completely shocked. Okay, here's a little heartbreak moment. Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. I say it's a heartbreak moment because Masahiro Sakurai is the director of Kid Icarus Uprising, which I've been dying for a remaster of. So the fact that he's making this means he's not making Kid Icarus, because Sakurai is like, you know, he's the Super Smash Brothers guy also. So he's very dedicated to his craft. He puts his whole foot into every game that he makes, you know, 110%. So he's going to give this game the love and care it deserves. He's not working on no Kid Icarus. Kirby's Air Riders, a sequel to Kirby's Air Ride on the GameCube. That's probably a game they'll add to GameCube Online, the original Kirby's Air Ride. I've never played it. From what I understand, it's like a... is it a racing game? I think it's a racing game, a Kirby racing game. I think it has more like combat too, like kind of like Super Smash Brothers combat, but it's weird. Because Kid Icarus Uprising also had a multiplayer mode, and it kind of played like Smash in a weird way. So that's how I imagine Kirby's Air Ride is like. I've never played it, so yeah. This is perplexing to me. Why would they release the same year as Mario Kart? Why wouldn't you do it in a couple years? Because Sakurai, he gets to do whatever he wants. he's earned that. So if he wants to make a fucking Kirby's Air Rider sequel, that's fine. I'm a little heartbroken, but that's fine. It's not gonna sell as well as, you know, as Mario Kart is, regardless. So it's a passion project. I'm sure. Again, he worked his ass off on Smash Ultimate, so, you know, they're like, you know what, make whatever you want to make next. And he's like, fuck it, we're bringing back Air Ride. And was this like the last big announcement of the Direct? I want to say one of them. Is it? Yeah, this is basically it. The new Donkey Kong game, Donkey Kong Bonanza, but it's spelled like banana. So I was surprised there was no 3D Mario. This looks like the Mario Odyssey of Donkey Kong, if that makes sense. We got the new Donkey Kong design, which I like. I'm personally a fan of it because it looks like the original 80s design from the arcade or like the box art. It looks cool. They're fucking digging into the floor like Red Faction. We've only seen like one world of it, but yeah, it's giving me it's a 3D platformer. So I think this will be the stand-in for Mario Odyssey. We're still gonna get a 3D Mario eventually, but at least this is interesting. It's weird. It's like I'm not like oh, let's go hype, but I know I'm gonna have a good time when I play it. I know this year is gonna low-key turn into the year of Donkey Kong for me. I already played Returns, I already played Tropical Freeze, and I'm gonna play this. It comes out July 17th, so it's like the next big first-party game to come out after. It looks so fun though. Look at all like the particle effects. Like, it's reminding me of Astrobot here. Like, what, you know, we loved all like the graphics of Astrobot, the feel of Astrobot. So give me that, but like now you're Donkey Kong. Punch shit around. It's gonna be a good game. I'm excited. Look, they're referencing Donkey Kong Country. So yeah, that's why I feel like this is gonna be the Mario Odyssey of Donkey Kong games. And if it lives up to that, it's gonna be a fun time. I'm getting more excited for this the more I look at the trailer. He looks so expressive now. So excited for 3D DK, but wish it was Country aesthetics. Being said, looks super fun. They're gonna reference Country. Since this isn't Retro Studios, I think this is, because yeah, it was rumored for a long time that the 3D Mario team was making a Donkey Kong game. So I think this is that. We don't know yet, but I don't know if we're ever gonna find out how they're gonna find that out. But if this is the 3D Mario team proper, then that's why they want to differentiate from the Donkey Kong Country style. Because Country is Retro Studios. Retro Studios right now, they're busy on Metroid Prime 4. So after Metroid Prime 4, maybe we get a new Donkey Kong Country. Nintendo has been trying to like bring back Donkey Kong. You know, we're getting the Donkey Kong Land is in Universal. Donkey Kong was in the Mario movie. We might get a Donkey Kong movie. So this is part of their efforts to revitalize. Now that you're a Donkey Kong connoisseur, I'm looking forward to your playthrough / review. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it now too, which I probably wouldn't have said, you know, a couple months ago. Well, I would have played it, but I would have been like, yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. But yeah, now again, that I'm a connoisseur, I'm seasoned in the thing in the world of Donkey Kong. I want to play the Super Nintendo games too. Where did Star Fox go? There was a game on the Wii U called Star Fox Zero, and it was so bad that Star Fox dead. They killed. It took Star Fox to the grave with the Wii U, unfortunately. I want them to port that game on the new Switch, but like take out because the problem with Star Fox Zero was the motion controls were so bad. It had motion controls, they were so bad. So I want them to just put it on the Switch, the same game, but take out the motion controls. Just let you play it with a regular controller. I feel like there's a good game in there. But yeah, Star Fox is dormant. We'll get Star Fox on the Switch too. I can feel it. They had to let it die down for a bit, but it's gonna be time. It's gonna be time. We're gonna go broke. Nintendo broke. Yeah, I'm definitely going fucking broke. I'm gonna buy everything. I'm gonna buy the Switch 2 day one. I'm gonna buy the Pro controller for sure. I might buy the stupid camera, because why not? It's just a USB camera. Apparently you can plug in any webcam also. It doesn't have to be the Nintendo camera, but I like the stand that comes with it. So I'm like, fuck it, if it's not too expensive, maybe I'll get it. Maybe I'll just buy another webcam and a stand, because I want to play Mario Party and have my stupid face pop up in there, or Mario Kart, something like that. So yeah. Again, normal price for just the Switch, $450, $449.99. With the bundle with Mario Kart, $499, $500. I'm gonna try to get that because obviously I want to get Mario Kart. You save $30 on the game for the $80 fucking game. Still kind of insane. Yeah, like I said, I'm a Nintendo dick rider, so I'm gonna be there for all these games no matter what, $80 or not. But we'll see how it plays out if they get any backlash, for which they're already getting backlash. But how big the backlash is. Are people going to vote with their wallets and not buy these games? Because that's the only way prices go down, is if the games are not selling as well as they need to. I'm sure Nintendo is well, honestly, we don't know what Nintendo's thinking. Maybe Nintendo is expecting everything to just go all hunky-dory. It's like, okay, $80, cool. If the games are just going to sell like they did before. If that's what they're expecting, we'll see. We'll see if it actually pans out or not. If it goes well for them, then the prices stay the same. They maybe even go up higher if they sell too well. But if the games are not selling as well, then they might at least drop them down to 70. We'll see. But yeah, they're adjusting, preemptively adjusting for the tariffs. Or actually, I don't even know how the tariffs are working. Do you think this is hard to get as a Switch? Again, since I missed out on it's gonna be hard to get. It's gonna sell out for sure. I missed out on the Switch itself, like proper. I didn't get mine until years later, 2019, when I got my Switch, and I was just at Target and I was like, oh, they have a Switch here. I guess I'll buy one. Oh, yeah. Smash Bros is out, so it was easy for me. It's gonna be sold out. We'll see what the pre-order madnesses look like. I like that they're doing the priority thing. And that they're prioritizing Nintendo Switch Online customers, because those are the people that should get priority. Your loyal customers, you know. Don't let them all get sold to scalpers, because scalpers are going to be there regardless. They're going to get as many as they can get their hands on. You can't avoid it, but you can help a little bit. I have a feeling everyone will buy anyways, me included. Yeah, I'm definitely going to buy. I'm not going to help the cause, unfortunately. I'm going to buy these games full price. Well, no, I'm going to get them digital, so $80, because again, I don't really collect physical. But yeah, I'm definitely part of the problem.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And looking forward to it too. I do like this. Again, if I get chosen, I'll be happy, you know. But yeah, it's gonna sell out regardless. It's gonna be the hot item. They said they're more prepared than ever with stock, but it's still gonna sell out. So we'll see how hard it is to procure. When I got my PS5, it was something similar. PlayStation sent me an email because, you know, I'm a PlayStation Plus member, and I guess I play a lot of games, you know, or at the time I was playing a lot of games. So that I got my PS5 Pro, or my PS5 original on day one. I basically got my Pro on day one also. I got it pretty soon, but yeah, I'm the kind of guy that I spent $700 on a PS5 Pro, and I'm telling you guys, don't buy it. We don't need it. So yeah, the Nintendo prices don't scare me. I'm expecting it. Did they say a specific time for the April 9th pre-orders? No, I don't even know if April 9th has been fully confirmed. I think it's been confirmed by retailers, but no, as far as we know, no time. I'm guessing that day, you know, whenever the stores open. I think I forgot they said like launch. I think they were talking about June 5th. When June 5th actually comes around, there's gonna be like midnight launch for the consoles as well. At least maybe Target, one of the retailers, something like that. So, all the details have come out, like the specific stuff like that has come out after, which is, you know, a little annoying because you gotta find your sources wherever you can. find trusted sources to get the information from you, or to give the information to you.
Oh
So
yeah. Oh yeah.
we'll see. I'm hopeful. I've been having a good month, so I'm just assuming this is gonna go well for me. I'm gonna be able to pre-order it like nothing, and if not, I'll be very mad, and I'll be very vocal about it. But crossing my fingers for Souls Trilogy with all these FromSoft announcements. Dark Souls 1 is already on there. It was already on the Switch 1. I don't think 2 is definitely not. 3 is definitely not either. So that would be nice. If Elden Ring sells well, then I can see them porting the rest of the games over. Because, I mean, they might as well. It's so funny that they only ported Dark Souls 1, but not... Because they remastered Dark Souls 1, but no ports of 2 and 3. I do find that kind of interesting. And then, yeah, Sekiro never came out there, but Switch 1 wasn't powerful enough, so Elden Ring. Now it is powerful enough with Elden Ring, so we'll see. If it sells well, they'll definitely do it as soon as quick as possible.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'm happy with the Direct. Prices, I'll buy anything. Gaming is my only hobby. I don't leave the house. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have friends. So just give me my Nintendo games. Again, sad about no Kid Icarus. If we would have got Kid Icarus, it would have been a 10 out of 10 Direct. Or again, like the fabled Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild style announcement that we can look forward to. I'm more excited for Duskbloods now. Now that we've looked at it again. It's going to be a long, agonizing wait until 2026, so that's good enough. We'll get another Nintendo Direct this year, maybe in like September. Because we only know release dates up until July, you know. Metroid Prime still does not have a release date, also. They showed it in 2 Nintendo Directs in the last 2 weeks, and no release date yet. So that's like a fall game. What was the one that they said was winter? The Hyrule Warriors game. So we only have dates for, you know, launch day, June 5th, and then Donkey Kong is July, and then that's it. We don't know anything else. So we'll get another Nintendo Direct. Maybe in the summer? I kind of doubt it in the summer, but, you know, we'll see. September the latest, because they always do it in September. Hoping for a Mario tease? Yeah. What are you going to do if you get a girlfriend? Not going to happen. So I'm literally not even worried about it. After buying all this stuff? Well, if after I buy all this stuff, then we're going to play a lot of Switch 2 together. That's what we're going to do, but... I'm not gonna get a girlfriend, so I'm like, it's literally not a possibility in my. It's impossible. I'm more likely to win the lottery. I'm more likely to get struck by lightning 7 times in a row than get a girlfriend. So I will be happily playing my Switch 2. Nothing to worry about. You know what? This was a good idea after all. Just reacting to the Direct and then going to the game. Because like, okay, no, cool. Now I get to check.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, I'd be like, so what do we do now, guys? And yeah, I was hoping for a Mario tease. I'm surprised we didn't get a Mario tease, because Switch 1 announcement, they showed like, what, like Splatoon 2 and Breath of the Wild, the big trailer for it, and then, oh shit. Ouch. And they showed Mario Odyssey, but we didn't know when Mario Odyssey was going to come out, I think. Maybe they said 2017, but like, it was, you know, still distant. So... surprise, I'm guessing because of the Donkey Kong, specifically. They're trying to just put Donkey Kong on the same level as a sequel to Odyssey, you know, a 3D Mario. With all the new Nintendo chat, maybe I find love online. I doubt it. Okay, the Wii U. This is a dumb story, I don't even know why I'm telling it. The Wii U had a video chat feature. It was basically Skype. And I remember... I guess there was this girl that I played Mario Kart 8 with on the Wii U, and then I added her as a friend, and she was in Australia. And I remember like every day thinking like, I should video call her, and I never did, but I really wanted to really bad. It just reminded me of that story. I was like, oh, she's a girl. She's in Australia. Her me is cute. I could have been talking to a man the whole time, but. We never even like talked. I just added her as a friend. I would see her go online every once in a while, but yeah, I never like chatted with her or anything. It was what there was like Miiverse back then, but like I don't think I ever chatted. I think I followed her on there, but that was it. You know, it was just a random. Yeah, you just add random people from Mario Kart. So I don't know. Maybe I do find love in the game chat with my face cam. I keep my face cam on. Had love, but it was oceans away. Yeah, I missed out. I could have been going to Australia every summer. I fucked up. That just reminded me of that. I remember every day, like coming home from school and be like, oh, should I call her? Maybe today I call her. I never did. I was just like so nervous about it. I was like, ah. Maybe today's the day. How hot was her me? Smoking hot, bro. Big bazongas. It was just that's a joke from Celeste's chat earlier today. But I don't know. It was a meat, you know. It looked like a meat. It looked like a female meat. That was good enough for me. Oh god. I watched some Australia streamers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Australia seems cool. I would love to go someday. Yeah, I choked. I totally choked. Oh fuck. Oh god. You know what? I've been like autopiloting this game. The combat in this game is still good. It's still fun. Best thing about this game. Oh shit. I'm also screeching at what comes back from my screen.
Oh yeah.
When you said it, I was so like, oh, oh, big bazongas, huh? I was not expecting those words to come out of your mouth. Oh fuck. But yeah, good times, good times. Very excited for the Switch 2. That was my E3. Today was my E3. Nothing else can get announced this year that's as big as that. Like literally nothing. Maybe what, like Resident Evil 9, maybe. If it's coming this year, sure, but I think that's it on game announcements for me. I'm so excited. Now it's gonna be an agonizing 2 months we have to wait until the Switch 2. It's gonna be an agonizing week to find out if I get the pre-order next week. So there's that as well. But RIP E3, yeah, RIP or Summer Games Fest it's called now, but you know, or the new version of it. So I'm happy as a clam. 9.5 out of 10. I stand on that. 10 out of 10 if it would have had Kid Icarus. But hopefully Kirby's Air Ride is fun. I want them to put out the original game too on the GameCube online, so I can see what all the fuss is about. I'm sure I'll like it. I'm sure I'll be the biggest fucking Kirby Air Riders fan. I'm gonna play the fucking wheelchair basketball game. I'm gonna be living it up. Yeah, I'm still surprised we don't have a Metroid Prime 4 date. Hoping we get the... Okay, you know what? Metroid Prime 2 can come to the GameCube thing. And then hopefully Metroid Prime 3, they'll need to like port. But I want to play that with the mouse because that game's already a motion control game, so it just makes sense. Don't fuck me on this, Nintendo. Figure it out. At least you know I'm real when I stream. Okay, let's go. I don't think I need to go to this island either. I've already been to that one. Okay, this is the actual objective. So we could have headed here a long time ago, but I just didn't. I was having too much fun. Talking Switch 2 with everybody. What am I going to do with my life for 3 months? 2 months, sorry. You never know she was AI. That's why I'm like, it was probably a man. But I was just like in love with this me. Okay, she had black braids and a blue shirt. and that was it. I don't remember anything else. Honestly, if I turn on the Wii U, I could probably still friends, you know? I could probably still see it. Rest up, please. Does it cost to rest up? Better not. HP and BP fully restored. But yeah. One day I'll get my Outback wife. Alright, so that's the big island we're actually supposed to go to. Maybe now I can actually do something in this game. Like I said, since I'm going to try to stream as many days as I can. I'm not going to commit to 7 days a week, but if I feel like streaming 7 days a week, then maybe I will. Because the more I get to stream, the more of these games I get to return to and actually finish. But, you know, the ones I'm going to commit to hard, GTA, Death Stranding, Cyberpunk, because we're almost done with Cyberpunk. Assassin's Creed, if I like it. Monster Hunter for sure, because Monster Hunter's not that long, so I can definitely finish it in like a couple weeks. This month. Shoot your shot with the Switch too. I'll get the webcam. Sounds like she was the one. Isn't Nintendo ID the same on all consoles? Not necessarily. There's a Nintendo account, but it was literally called like the Nintendo ID on the Wii U, and then it's a little different on the Switch. It's gonna the Switch 1 to the Switch 2 is gonna be the same, but I know Friends definitely didn't carry over. So it might be the same account, but the Friends did not carry over from the Wii U to the Switch. So like I'm not still friends with the Australian girl. I remember when I hooked up my Switch 2, I was like, I don't have any of my friends, so cool. I remember like, damn it, she's not here. No. So, you know. But I think technically, it is the same account. Because every time I log in, it has my Mii still from the Wii U. Are you saying you'll control it? Was I unclear about the explosion? You saved us, so now we're repaying the favor. So all I'm looking forward to with the Switch 2, like all I'm anticipating left is like, we'll get a Smash Brothers someday, but not soon. I'm surprised there's no like port of or enhanced version of Ultimate. 3D Mario. We're gonna get a big Zelda eventually. You know, whatever the team that worked on Tears of the Kingdom, they're probably working on the next big Zelda right now as we speak. But that's years away. But I want to know what it is. I want to tease. Kid Icarus, either sequel or remaster. I'll take either. I'll be happy with either. And that's kind of like, that's all I need for the Switch 2 to be a success in my heart, you know? Pikmin, I would love a new Pikmin. Yeah, I definitely want to see what Monolith does. That's another thing. They just came out with the Xenoblade Chronicles X remaster, so makes sense they have nothing yet, but when Monolith's next game comes out, that's just going to be impressive. Give them more powerful hardware. They did magic on the Switch, so, and on the Wii U, so their next game's gonna look impressive. But I'm excited, man. I want Marvel Rivals. You know what? I'm surprised that didn't come either. Marvel Rivals with mouse control. I'm so obsessed with the mouse. I hope the mouse is good. I'm really looking forward to using mouse controls. I really hope it's good. Because I want to play the shit out of Metroid Prime. The absolute shit. Oh! DS games. So, you know the Nintendo Switch Online, how they added GameCube? I was expecting DS games before GameCube games even. Because the DS, you know, 2 screens, but since you have the mouse can kind of use like a stylus. So there's like specific DS games you could play now with the mouse mode. Like the 2 Zelda games on DS, Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass, those were like completely touchscreen controls, so that would be cool. The Metroid Prime Hunters, that's another game where you use the mouse, the touchpad to control the camera. So I'm surprised that maybe next year, because they like to add like a new console every year basically for the Nintendo Switch Online. So maybe next year they add DS games. That would be cool. They have Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games, so that's all that's next. I would love to see that. Regardless, I'm gonna play. Whatchamacallit? What's up, Mastermind? Welcome in. Shoot hoops with the Switch 2. Hey, Mastermind, we're gonna play that fucking wheelchair basketball game. I'll dunk on you. There's a ramp so you can dunk. So, I'm excited. This is gonna be a good year. Good year. I'm gonna run over your heads with the wheelchair. Okay, here's what I'll do. We'll do this week, right? I'll finish this week, obviously, because I'm gonna stream Assassin's Creed tomorrow, and then yeah, get back into the groove. GTA, Cyberpunk, possibly Split Fiction, Death Stranding. And then next week I'll take some days off to actually finish the El Salvador vlog. I'll just take some days just to edit, bang it out as soon as I can. And then after that, once that vlog is done, then it's like, all right, then I have no reason to not stream every day, so let's just stream every fucking day. And then I need to finish all the games that I'm playing by fucking by June 5th. That's my priority. So I need to clear out my schedule. We're gonna beat a bunch of games and we're not gonna start new ones. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. And then once June 5th rolls around, it's gonna be all fucking Nintendo Switch all day. Well, for as long as I can. Maybe for like a month. We'll see. Death Stranding 2 also comes out in June, but it comes out at the end of June, so maybe I'll stream Switch 2 every day until Death Stranding 2 comes out. That won't be a bad. That would be a Be a nice idea. Neat idea. We'll see. And then yeah, when Switch 2 comes out, I want to do a bunch of 12-hour streams. Day 1 for sure, 12-hour stream, unboxing, playing as many games as I can. Day 2, 12-hour Mario Kart stream. Day 3, maybe 12-hour Breath of the Wild stream. Maybe we just rotate 12-hour stream. What retailer are you going with? Whatever I can get, honestly. I have no preference. It's Target, Best Buy, GameStop. Yeah, well, because I don't even know. I guess it is going to be a retailer. It'd be nice if they shipped it directly here like they did with the PlayStations. But yeah, I suppose it's going to be one. So whichever one I can get, I don't really care. This is a Target close to me. So that would be ideal. There's a Best Buy around here somewhere, but I'd rather go to Target. The Best Buy is kind of like in a ghetto area. Leave it to Mario and Luigi from here. Okay. I do not remember the objective at all. We've been streaming for an hour and almost 50 minutes. The second Great Lighthouse. Okay, the Great Lighthouses are the big ones. I remember there's like 4 or something. Maybe there's 7. There might be 7 Great Lighthouses. Let's light it up and then make our way to the next sea. Oh, and they unlocked the whole sea. Okay. Is there not going to be a boss fight before we get here? I remember we got here, but we had to do some things. We had to break that steel wall before we could actually land on the Great Lighthouse Island. So it might be as simple as just get up to the top. I'm going to take a bathroom break. I think I still owe like 10 more push-ups, actually. Do I? Because Crystal and Chris, they did theirs. Oh, Diego became a member as well. I don't know if I owe 10 more push-ups. Let me do some push-ups and I'll take a bathroom break. I think I owe some. I've been keeping track. I've been so excited today. All right, I'll be back. Thank you everybody for watching, rocking with me, hitting that like button, sharing in the Nintendo Direct excitement with me. Always do this. I always get my headphones stuck on the chair, under the chair. Ugh. I need to get some wireless headphones. Hold on. I'm gonna take them off. Where do I take them? There you go. Whew. Technical difficulties. Okay. Okay. Let's actually make some progress in this game. I was using the Direct as an excuse to return, just to play something Nintendo. But I do want to see this game through.
Yeah.
At some point, apparently this game gets bad, but to me it still hasn't gotten bad yet, so.
Yeah.
You don't have wireless headphones, Grandpa? I've had these for a long time. Hey, they're good. They're good Audio Technicas. Great sound balance and all that. It's been a fun stream so far. We're hyped. I'm so hyped. What am I gonna do for a month, man? 2 months. Yeah, we're 2 subs away from 800. I got a sub like at the end of the stream yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Kinda cool. Daily streams, huh? How about that? Again, when I can. But ideally, with all the games I'm juggling, I'm like, I might as well stream every damn day. I should. I got no social life anyways. Items! Oh wait, gears. Gear. Oh wait. Oh, I have my phone like unmuted. Oops. Here we go. You know what I still don't have? Yerba. I forgot to get Yerba today. Do I have a dented head with those headphones? Oh, 1000%, yeah. I wear this shit every day, so I totally have a headphone dent. Which is why I'm growing out my hair. So it's not noticeable. Steady boots. These super boots are better than the ones I got. And super heal boots. These are stronger and heals 10% of your max HP each time you defeat an enemy. I can afford 2, so I'm gonna buy 2. Fuck it. Mario's wearing deal damage, you heal 5% of it back, so this is definitely better. And Luigi's wearing increase your speed every time you defeat an enemy. I'd rather get the health back. That's nice. Not a fan of wireless headphones. I always break them. Yeah, because I don't want any latency either. I like having them plugged directly in. But could be useful. Steady hammer and Bros hammer. Defeat monsters. Increases your BP by 2. This is actually really good. Also going to buy 2 of these. When I don't have money for the pants. Blunt hammer. Blunt. And knockout hammer. Each time you defeat an enemy, your POW increases by 20%. I think the BP is important, so this is actually a good one. And it's stronger. Oh, and we're already wearing the best pants. Oh, okay, there you go. We're fully kitted out. Fuck yeah. Literally, I was just playing like completely unconscious or subconscious while we were doing the direct. Like, if I'm playing, am I in a fight right now? Oh shit, I had no idea what I was doing. I was just on like the wrong islands anyway, so. So the rest of this year looks like this month. I don't think I'm gonna play anything new. The Xbox games are coming out. The South of Midnight. We'll see what the reviews are like on that one. If it gets really good reviews, then I'll play it. But if it's like 7, 8 out of 10, then maybe not. Maybe I'll play it later in the year. Again, I shouldn't be starting anything new right now. Let me finish some damn games.
Oh yeah.
We got my birthday stream on the 12th. So be there, be square. 24 hours live with me. Oh, I forgot there's like an ability to turn into a ball. I don't know why you had to turn into a ball to go in here, but I remember that. At the end of this month, there's the Clara Obscura game, which it looks like it's not an Xbox studio, but Xbox has been heavily promoting it. It looks like a Persona game, but it's like Western. That one also might get good reviews, but it's like a big fucking another big RPG. So probably won't play that again unless it gets really good reviews. Doom comes out. The Dark Ages, the newest Doom game, comes out in May 15th. I want to say halfway through May. So I would like to play all the recent Doom games: Doom 2016, Doom Eternal, before, or is it just those two games basically, before Doom the Dark Ages comes out, May 15th. So I think maybe after my birthday, if I start after my birthday, Doom 2016, that'll give me a month to beat those two games. They're not too long. They're just, you know, single player games. I'll probably play on PC. If it's on PC Game Pass, I'll check it out for sure. Talking about next week, it's Coachella. They might show it live. Yeah, they always show Coachella live on YouTube. That's boring, right? You'd rather be watching me, right? You can have two screens. You can put Coachella on one screen, me on the other screen. I won't be offended. Coachella always happens around my birthday, and I've never been, and I'm never gonna go. Or maybe I'll go one day, but from what I hear, it's like overrated. You know, it's like it's all hype. Let's see. Travis Scott is performing. I'm not.
Nientiendo tip $4.20.
Hey!
Cuzzi streams. Hit the oh brother, this guy stinks.
Thank you, Nientiendo. Thank you for the 420. Oh fuck, that's the wrong button. That's not my horns. Thank you for the 420. You should play Coachella music. I'll get fucking copyrighted. Well, I'm gonna get copyrighted anyway. Spoiler alert. I'm gonna be playing Guitar Hero 3 and Guitar Hero 4. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe we'll check in. Okay. I'm getting tired, so I'm only gonna do 4. Maybe I'll round up to 5 push-ups. I think the last 10 that I did, I did that all for the one. Yeah, it was just Diego, just with his 1 month of membership. I only owed 1, but I did 10. That was a little much. I was like, oh, I'm a little tired. All the goated Coachella lineups happened when I was a fetus. Apparently. That makes sense. Yeah, you can see all like the legendary bands and stuff. Gio from Gio and Grace always talks about Rock the Bells. He's seen like all of my favorite rappers ever. It's like insane. I get so jealous every time. So we missed out on that. Hologram Tupac, I remember when that happened. That's kind of crazy. I think you owed for me and Gio and Grace. I thought I did those as well, but either way, I was like, let me just do 10, so I'm all caught up. Don't gotta worry about it. So what is the point of this? I will never stop talking about it. Please don't stop. It's cool. I wish I could have gone. I should probably look for like a video or something. There might not be the whole video, like there is now. I like when they do the YouTube live streams. Like Coachella does their YouTube live streams. Camp Flognaw streams all their stuff, or at least their main stage. I remember when I went to go see Chris and Chris, and The Weeknd was doing his live performance in Sao Paulo. That was pretty cool. Underrated. Cool things. Take inspiration, you know? Only rapper I saw live was Eminem. They're pretty cool. Does he do... I wonder what Eminem does now. He probably mostly does new stuff. I mean, I'm sure he mixes in all the stuff that people like. The OG. Especially because his new albums are like, you know, a little bit of the old stuff. Cardi's Rolling Loud set was insane this year. Didn't like, oh fuck. Like Kai Cenat came out or some shit? I don't know. I didn't see it. I still haven't heard Cardi's album. I should. Whoa. Ow. I just want to hear the you know, the production more than anything. I don't think I've ever seen a rapper in concert. It's very hit or miss, I will say. I feel like I've been to a good amount of rap shows, and yeah, sometimes they put on a good performance and sometimes they don't. Not gonna lie, as a fan of hip-hop, I'm not one of those people that's like, hip-hop ain't even music, you know? But I will admit that it depends who you're going to see. I mean, the best rapper I've seen in concert is Kendrick.
Oh yeah.
And that's what you would expect. Especially just because he's got so many damn hits. I just want to hear Cardi's ad-libs. Listen to I See You, Baby Boy. Oh, that's all one song. My biggest flex is that I saw Nas for 60 bucks and Jay-Z for 30. That's insane, bro. $30 to get you jack shit. I can't go see Zaboom Food number 32 for 60 bucks. That's insane.
Oh yeah.
that's pretty cool. Does Pitbull count? Dale. Yeah. He counts. He's rapping. What was I gonna say? Oh, I forget. How? Let's just fight all these fools. But yeah, no, it's questionable. Speaking of which, oh shit, you know what? I still kind of want to go to the Grand National Tour. I was just gonna buy secondhand tickets, go sit in the nosebleeds. I forget when that is. That's May. Chippendale, Chippendale. Fuck. Mr. Worldwide. It's a busy year, huh? Beginning of the year, I went to El Salvador. I went to SoCal already. I might go see Kendrick and SZA again this year. Fuck. Switch 2 next month. Or not next month, the next month after thing. What am I gonna do for the rest of the year? October, HHN. And that's kind of it. Oh yeah, well we went to Glendale. There's a Glendale here in Arizona too, so I've also been to Glendale. So top that. And Scary Farm, yeah. Crystal and Chris want me to go to... Oh, fuck! Oh, I didn't mean to flee. God damn it. They want me to go to Scary Farm. And I want to go as well, because I think I can definitely handle HHN now, so... From what I understand, Scary Farm is a step above in terms of scariness. Gotta have a bunch of plans. Yeah. It's good to have something to look forward to. So you're not depressed. That's my secret. Glendale has them all here, and it's all fun. Yeah, I've been to both Glendales. In one of my songs, it's because I used Glendale in a lyric because there were two Glendales. Because I was like, oh, that's funny that I can. People in Arizona that hear the song will be like, oh, Glendale, and the people in LA that hear the song will be like, oh, Glendale. Oh shit, the lyric is, I got a girl in Glendale and her head game is stupendous. So I thought I was being clever. It's not. I mean, it's not really that clever. It's just like, oh, that's funny. It's like if I said Springfield. There's a million Springfields. But I thought it was cool. It's not true. It's just a rhyme. It's just a line. That was the wrong move. Fuck. Fuck, why do I keep choking? Glendale connoisseur? Oh, wrong one.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, why I keep choking? SFVOG, you got him fucked up. Well, at least he fled for the other one.
Oh yeah.
That's nice. You know what? If I stay consistent this year, this will be a really good year for me. I just have to lock in. It's already April, which is good. We're already a quarter of the way through the year. So, holy shit. I let that guy... Fuck, I let that one guy run and they all spawned back. Insane. Fuck. Also, I need to heal real bad. Yeah, I'm having too much fun over here. See, there I got some health back. Oh, it's because of the new shoes or shit that I just equipped. Every time I walk away from my PC, you're always saying crazy stuff. It's because I know. I know when to... Wait, she's away. It's the most out-of-pocket shit I can say right now. Fuck. Fuck! God damn it. I need to heal. I'm fucked up. Wait, don't I have the plugs? Oh shit, I forgot. I completely forgot about the plugs. Fuck. I have 2 things unplugged right now. God damn. You know what? I'm gonna have Mario attack. You hitting 1,000 by August? I hope so. Hey, August is Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid Delta comes out in August, so at the end of August. So before then, I'm gonna play Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Never finished either of those games. I got to disc 2 of Metal Gear Solid 1, and then I always stop after the tanker section of MGS2. It seems like it. I'll be walking around the house still listening. Boom! There you go. Yeah, no wonder it's taking me so long. Forgot about the plugs.
Oh yeah.
When we hit 800, we'll be doing an IRL pretty soon. I'm excited about that. Excited about that. In the summer, I would like to bring back the pool stream. I only did 2 like last year. Can you do a Minecraft movie review? I wasn't planning on seeing it because it looks like dog shit. But I'd be kind of down. I want to go when there's like no kids in the theater though. That was the main thing. Is like, ugh, I don't want to be a bunch of sit next to a bunch of snot-nosed brats. I remember last MCU movie I went to go see you. I think, well, maybe not the last one actually. I don't know. Whenever Quantumania was, I think that might have been the last MCU movie I watched actually. Quantumania, and there was just these annoying ass kids sitting right next to me. It's like, Mom, is that Ant-Man? Mom, is he gonna come back from Thanos? Mom, look, it's him. He's back. Mom, look. Mom, shut the fuck up, man. Golly.
Oh, mamma mia.
This is the last time I make that mistake.
Okay.
And the mom was encouraging it because that's why I'm like, people don't know how to fucking act anymore. They don't know how to shut the fuck up in the theater anymore. It's the lost art of shutting the fuck up in the movie theater.
Oh yeah!
I had that one bottled up deep inside. You can tell. I stuffed that down there since Quantumania. it came out right now.
Oh.
Theater etiquette is gone, literally.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh.
No, what? I'm not controlling Luigi. That's all him. Oh wait. Wait, was I? Am I just stupid? Oh, he's following Mario. Oh, okay. No, he is moving in. Wait, is he? No, Luigi's like... Yeah, he is following Mario, but since he's in the barrel, these dumbasses don't believe it's him, you know? They don't think it's a person. French fries. Cuzzi speaks a lot of French. Up! Up! Wee wee. I was watching Toy Story, heard babies crying. Yeah. Why would you bring a fucking baby to a movie theater? It's just loud. It's gonna hurt their little unprotected eardrums, bro. Babies don't belong in movie theaters. My hot take. It's not even a hot take. That's my don't do it. Stop doing it. Luigi, can you come a little closer over here?
Oh, yeah.
The only justification is like you can't get a babysitter. You want to go see a movie, but you gotta like put like headphones on it or something, man. It's just loud and it gets loud in movie theaters, man. Even I'm going fucking deaf. And just regular ones too, not even like the Dolby or the IMAX shit. They make the extra loud and then they crank it up in there. That's the price you pay when you exclusively date moms. Oh yeah, I'm just rolling. I'm the fucking MILF hunter over here. I saw a couple bring their newborn to John Wick 2. Well, at least the baby's not gonna remember. But yeah, all those gunshots every fucking 5 minutes. Fucking John Wick versus Common. I love John Wick. We saw a baby at a Tool concert. Okay, concert even worse, because concerts are so fucking loud. Especially like a would you call that? Is that metal? Yeah, Tool. Anyway, a fucking rock concert for sure. That's just gonna be loud for sure. I didn't read the first one. I bet the next stage of his plan will be even more incredible. I can't wait to see it. I am fit to burst with anger, but I'll keep recording for the sake of the world's hero. From history's front lines. Patriarch. Fuck the patriarchy. Yeah. The loud. Yeah. Yeah, that baby's gonna, his brain, that's not good for his developing young mind. It's secondhand. Actually, I don't know, maybe. Someone should do a test. Baby was in the pit. I feel like I've been saving like every 5 minutes. The baby was the beach ball. That's fucked up. There was one time it was me and my brother and my cousin, and then there were 3 girls. They looked excited looking at us. Did you say anything? Emmanuel's the Rizzler. Got women coming up to him left and right. I can't relate. I'm about to start hanging out with them. Oh shit, we came from here. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to be my wingman. What's up, Arcoda? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Happy Nintendo Switch 2 day. Oh, let me go back actually. This is not the way we're supposed to go. This is the way we're supposed to go. Why am I breaking these boxes? For money? I'll take it. They just come endlessly or what? Yeah. I forgot, I can send Luigi away to do stuff, but I don't know if I need to in this case. I probably do. Hoping to meet the love of my life at HHN this year. What, like Larry Larva? Sometimes a red thing comes out of the cargo. Oh, there's okay. I thought they were endlessly spawning. I was like, why the fuck am I doing this? I think there might be one more straggler. There you go. Oh fuck, there's more. He said sometimes a red thing pops out. It's like when you give a dog too much attention. I don't see nothing. I think that's it. Can I? Oh wait, I'm stupid. You gotta do the tango. Oh, never mind, you can't. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I'm not that stupid. Wait, if I go... No, it's not that way. I was gonna say, if I go in here, does it go in there? What's up with this? Can we go in here?
Yeah.
No, we cannot. I could go to a... If I was gonna work so hard, I wouldn't go to this factory. I'd go to a snack factory instead. Yeah, what's the angle in here? I heard there's a crucial glow something in it. Handle with care. Got it. Well, I'm not able to operate these things. They don't. It's not spinning or not. Unless there's a button. Is there a button? If they're just falling. It's not even doing it. I'm a little lost. Can I just go down? What if I just go down? Not good. I had to look it up. Gonna meet Ricky Roach. I was like, since everybody except for me knows Larry Larva, apparently. Oh, can they spin this thing? I don't understand what we're supposed to do here. Alright, go into another room. You know what? We went in that one room and we went down the stairs, but it was a room we'd already been in. I'm gonna go back. I'll go back. Fuck it. You never know. I'm a little lost. I'll go till midnight. Or I don't know. Maybe we'll finish this. We'll finish this lighthouse and see how I feel. Yeah, these last 2 days, like I haven't made a lot of progress. So I just saw that the legendary Cat D Jones made his return. Yup, Cat D Jones is back. Spread the word. Oh God. I haven't heard from my good friend Cat D in a minute. Just gotta see what he's up to. But we're back. We're back. I mean, he's back. He's back. I'm sure he's very happy to be back after a long hiatus. Heard this year HHN might be sick. Hopefully. Last year was super fun, but yeah, not as scary. And I keep saying, like, I think it's just because maybe a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, it actually wasn't as scary, but also I'm just more brave. But I think they're gonna keep trending in that direction. So I just want to see like the coolest houses possible. Fuck, you saw me. Wait, can we go down here? Okay, Luigi's going that way. Hoping for Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm surprised we didn't get it last year. This year for sure. Oh, sure. No, Luigi, come here. Thank you. This is an interesting predicament. Can I stand on the barrel? Fuck. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Over here, I went up this way. Oh, but any chance you go to FanFest? Nope. Definitely not. Let's see. Well, I don't know anything about FanFest, to be fair. I know they're like doing like themed stuff for like certain IPs, movies. Is what I know about FanFest. Again, I'm not as tapped in on the theme parks as Crystal and Chris. I'm a video game guy through and through. Yeah, so we came here and then what? What's the reason? But as I am fully remote now, I have options. You know, I do have a laptop that I could take to SoCal, crash on Crystal and Chris's couch, work there, and then go do things during the day, you know, or, you know, in the afternoon. That is an option. You know, I don't have to be waiting for PTO all the time. So, I haven't planned anything out yet, but it is an option that I didn't previously have. So I'm like, oh, you know, maybe I go do more things this year, you know? Not just take advantage and stream as often as possible, but also other things. Like, I really want to go when? I don't know. Literally, I have not made a plan. I'm just spitballing live, but like I want to go back to Dodger Stadium. I haven't been to a Dodger game. Well, we went to the Dodger game out here, but you know, I want to go to a Dodger game, a real one. Relight the lighthouse. I'm gonna go back in here just to look at the map. What are we doing? So there's 3 doors. Oh, whoops. Sub-level 1. Do I have to go back down to 2 to see the map of 2? I'm missing something. What am I missing? Probably something obvious. You usually go to HHN in like September? Yeah. Because I figured it'd be the best time to go, right? What's up, Speak Life? Welcome in. I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream, but I am able to stream more often now, so gotta make another video for the lore. I'd be down. But yeah, this is like I have options. Like, I don't have to go to HHN. I went because it was like low crowds, and the day that we went last year, like first week of September, the first Sunday of September, it was like perfect. It was hot as hell, but like the lines were like perfect. October is the best month and way cooler, but it's so busy. Unless I want to get like the express pass, which I suppose I could. Wait, so why can't I go that way? See, there's a door up there. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, am I just supposed to go from on top of one of these? Possibly. No. Well, last year I had more limited options because I had to be at work and stuff, and also, well, I wanted to do my October thing, you know. I would like to stream every day in October again this year too. Be cool. But I mean, again, I got options now. Is there a path this way? Wow, there was just a path this way that I didn't go. That's stupid. By that's stupid, I mean I'm stupid. Well, we found it. Cool, we're about to get mad lost. What's the team that made this game? What are they working on? I mean, this game just came out in November, but I want to see what they can do with the Switch 2 hardware, because this game looks great. Do you think Express made a big difference in enjoying HHN? I didn't get Express this last year, but I mean, it does help. Like, I think the lines were just low. We were gonna get same day Express, but yeah, since the park was literally just not busy, this time it was good. Actually, I don't even remember. Did we get Express the first year also? So I don't think I've had Express at HHN. Unless I'm wrong, but I think I raw dogged it every time, every year. Just pure park knowledge from Crystal and Chris. Just like, okay, we should go here because this time it gets busy, and then okay, we should go here because this time it gets busy. So just that, and luck from it being the first week, and it being really hot. So it felt like we had Express last year, but no, it was all natural. But yeah, I'll definitely go back. Okay, here's the thing, yes, since I do want to do Scary Farm as well, Scary Farm opens later, right? Like HHN opens and then like first, but then a little while later when Scary Farm opens. So I'll have to wait until at least Scary Farm starts up, so I can hit both of them in one weekend. First year we got Express, thinking all our friends were gonna have it, and literally no one had it. So you're just waiting around for them the whole time. Like, well, we'll be back in 5 minutes. But that'd be so clutch, because then you can be like You could get all the snacks. You can wait in line for all the food. Well, it'd be a long wait, to be fair. So maybe not. Timing would be a little fucked up. At that point, it's like, I'll see you guys later. We're gonna go enjoy the ride. That's funny. It's like, oh, well, you guys get express next time. But yeah, to possibly save myself a trip, I can see myself doing that at least, just like, because I still gotta drive there. It's still a long drive. I'm better about long drives, but you know, if preferably I do both HHN and Not Scary Farm in 1 week, one weekend, one trip, back to back. HHN is the warm up, Scary Farm is the the real shit. We just hit up some houses twice, ate at one point, and we were able to catch up with them by hitting the express line, getting in the express line. Gotcha. Always get express because I'm small and hate crowds, and also I go alone. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Damn, what's left? You don't have any? None of your friends are? They're all scaredy cats. But yeah, I will probably this year do that. Whenever Scary Farm opens, maybe Scary Farm opening week. I don't know. You know, I ask Crystal and Chris, when do you think I should come? And then whatever day they say, I'll probably do. Because again, I'm not the expert. I'm just like, I just want to have a good time. I don't really care. I'll buy express.
Mario.
I'll do what I gotta do. I just want to get spooked. Scary Farm starts 2 weeks after HHN. You think you can wait? Yeah, I can wait. I wouldn't mind. And again, now being remote is like I don't really have to wait too much. I can spend more time. Cause like I can like go during the week. I can spend a week there. I can spend weeks there. Maybe, we'll see. I don't want to crash on your couch too long, but I got options. I got options. My friends and family are babies, so I'm like, well, I guess I'll do the scary stuff. That's crazy. Well, I mean, that's bold. Yeah, if Crystal and Chris weren't going to HHN, I wouldn't go. You know, I wouldn't do it alone. Even though now I know it's not even that scary. It's like I never would have done it in the first place. Okay, maybe for Last of Us, I would have done it alone, but like, I don't know if I would have gone back in subsequent years. Whenever there's a video game house. But yeah, I was like, no, I need somebody to hide behind on occasion. Only maze that got me was Universal Monsters 2023. They were too close. Went to HHN 2023. I got everything in with a 2 p.m. early admission for HHN. Yeah, I got the early admission. Okay, so we've done that. I think I've done that both times, but not actually express. I just got the early entry. So you get to do like a couple mazes before the floodgates open, and then you have good position when the floodgates open for the far back shit. So yeah, no express, but I definitely did the early entry both times. 2023 and 2024. I love when theme parks do scary stuff. I just stay laughing. Yeah, I get more of that. I was terrified before. I remember being a kid being terrified of of HHN. And then one year when I was in high school, there was a girl that she talked about she wanted to go, and I was like, fuck it, I'll take you. And she verbally committed when I asked her, but when I followed up to like actually make it plan it out, she ghosted me. So, but I would have gone, but it would have been bad because I would have been pissing my pants. Maybe I would have gotten brave for her. I don't know. We'll see. But wasn't meant to be. Wasn't meant to be. That was the one chance I would have had to go to HHN earlier in life. Other than that, I never would have gone. I never had interest in going. Ouch. Oh, did I never heal? Fuck.
Oh yeah.
How are my plugs? Do I still have plugs? I can't tell. One day I'll be a cool kid and do HHN. HHN's pretty cool. I always went with somebody, or I always want somebody with me because of the loneliness. It's just more fun to experience with friends and family. Exactly. Yeah. That's why, like I go to, like, you know, movies and stuff alone. I've gone to basketball games alone. Not a baseball game. But I probably could go to a baseball game alone. And it's just, I mean, you have a good time, but it doesn't hit the same, you know? You want to have at least one friend to go with, you know? It's just more fun sharing the experience together. As a lonely person that does things alone. 30. I'll just do that. Ouch. If I went to HHN alone, I probably wouldn't react much. Exactly, yeah. I'd just be like, you know. That'd be it. But no, I wouldn't even scream. Maybe a little. That's it. No, my plugs are out of charge. I don't know why that thing is so loud. My plugs out. I don't really care. I'm just gonna put two random plugs together. I'm sure there's a strategy for which one you want to do, but I don't care. Some plugs are better than none plugs. Oh! Oh, that's the one where you can just float for as long as you want. Yeah, last year I went front at HHN way more than I thought I would. I thought I was only going to go in front once, but I ended up going in front like 4 times, 3-4 times, maybe 5. I don't remember. So, once I got the hang of it, I was like, oh yeah, we're fine. We're fine. So that's why I'm like, bring on Scary Farm. Vlog his spooky season visit to HHN this year. Well, Crystal and Chris got it, and then I can just react to their vlog. Let's see. Well, I guess I could do it pretty easily now because I got those meta glasses, so I can do my POV in all the houses. I'm just such a bad vlogger, you know. I mean, technically I could, you know. I don't think anybody would watch it, you know. I was like, no one would care. Yeah, but it would be possible though. Yeah. For the win with Chris, welcome in. Shout out to For the Win with Chris. Go subscribe if you haven't already. That's Chris's sports channel. He's definitely on that good cushion alcohol. Honey Nut Cheerios or Apple Jacks? I haven't had Apple Jacks since I was a kid. I'm gonna say Honey Nut. Just because it has nut in the name. It's like Honey Nut. And track limits go. Shout out to Track Limits Go. Go subscribe if you haven't already. That's Gio's F1 channel. If you want to know about F1, that's the place to Track Limits Go. I'm drunk. Don't listen to me. My mom said thumbs up too. She doesn't have a YouTube. You can make it her account real quick. You get me up to 800 subscribers. When are we getting Clippers for the Win live stream with Cuzzi as a guest? Well, the season's almost over, so it's gonna have to be next season. But that is good. That I should do that because I still haven't been to Intuit, and I really want to. Like, there's 7 games left in the regular season. Clippers, I love the Clippers. If anyone gets injured, we're out in round 1 of the playoffs. So we might even have to do the play-in. We might get eliminated in the play-in, you know. So again, it all depends. It all depends. So I'll definitely figure it out for next season for sure because I'm dying to go to the new Clippers arena. And I also already told Chris, you know, I would like to sponsor a For the Win trip to Dodger Stadium, Dodger game. Season just started, so gotta figure all that out. But But yeah, I haven't been to Dodger Stadium in years. Crystal was looking at the menu as she does, and there was a bunch of good food options. Oh, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. Do they have the Korean corn dogs there, the cheese ones? I've never had one of those before. I would like to pop my Korean corn dog cherry at Dodger Stadium. Nice. For the win and Cuzzi collabs coming soon. Hey, anything's possible. I definitely want to sponsor a Dodger Stadium game, and I want to go too. And I'll probably end up sponsoring the Intuit game. If I can get access to the wall, that would be cool. I would love to sit on the wall. But the wall is only for Clipper fans exclusive. Chris is gonna have to wear a Clipper jersey. I'll bring some. I got some spares. If he wants to get on the wall. If not, then we can just sit in the nosebleeds. Yeah, for the win and Cuzzi goes to the Dodger game. Maybe I'll go see an A's game since they're in Sacramento. Yeah, that'd be really cool. I saw the little arena that they play in. I think that'd be so cool, seeing them play, you know, like in the temporary spot. I would definitely go if I was in the area. Close enough. Oh shit, to the area. Fuck. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, there you go. Let's see. We'll wear neutral colors. No, you have to wear Clipper. I think you literally have to wear Clipper stuff to sit on the wall. Like, not even kidding. Well, no, I think neutral colors is actually fine. I think you can't wear Lakers shit or anything because they're like they give you a note and then they tell you to remove it or they ask you to leave, which is kind of insane. I would love to do that. My reverse psychology didn't work on you yesterday. What was it? Honestly, I just forgot. Probably. Oh, I'm fucking this up. That's why. You're like, you want to give me 20 subs, or you don't want to give me 20 subs. You wouldn't do it. You would never do that. Is that what you said? I didn't do it, but I did like what, 3? Shit. Okay. You break this one. There you go. Then you have a path up. There you go. Cool. Let's go in circles there. I was going crazy. I don't see you in Sac. You're like, well, now I'm coming. Oh, yeah. I've never been to Sacramento, but I don't know what to do there. Do I want to go just for an A's game? I mean, it would be kind of cool. That's far, though. I got to fly there. I'm not driving up to Sac Town. Just to see some Oakland A's. Maybe if the Dodgers are there, I'd go see Dodgers A's if they play there. Will they? They probably will, right? That's basically it. We'll see. I gotta figure it out with for the win. Oh wait, how do we beach ball? We beach ball? Oh, that's cool. That's fun. But yeah, we'll start coordinating. I want to go back to Dodger Stadium. Gotta go with for the win. Last year I went to a Chase Field Arizona Diamondbacks Dodgers game. Gotta bring them out for this. You're not missing out. Sacramento, yeah, I figured. But it'd be cool. You know, just to experience it. Getting kicked out, like they should have gave you Clippers money.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh.
Pass.
Oh yeah. Oh.
What do you mean I can't do that here? What? Oh, okay. Put it down, Luigi.
Oh.
Put the plug down.
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh.
Place.
Oh. Oh yeah.
There you go. Fuck. It won't be worth it. Wait till Crystal and Chris go to Reno. That would be more fun. Well, who plays in Reno? Reno 911 recreational softball game. We'll go see that sporting event. If we're talking for the win.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, I still gotta be a beach ball? Fuck. We got him boys wearing the Clippers jersey. Yeah, no, you have to wear Clippers jerseys to the wall. Otherwise they send you straight to jail. So, sorry, it's a requirement. Everybody get the picture. I'll get the picture. I'll get the picture. Never forget. Oh fuck! I should have came back here. Oh well, I'll go back. Wait, this is different? I'm lost. Can I go down there? Oh wait, no, I'm lost. No, we came from here. Gotcha. No one plays in Reno, but Reno is just fun to visit. Mini Vegas. Again, I only know. Yeah, I would assume so. I guess it's Nevada. I know they got Prim. I know Crystal and Chris like going to Prim. The first town, border of Vegas, California.
Yeah.
Never been to Reno. I don't know if they've been to Reno.
Yeah. Oh.
I got yelled at by Padres fans for wearing outside of the stadium, wearing a Disney shirt. Typical Padres fan behavior. Bunch of losers, am I right? Honestly, I am happy that I'm a Dodgers fan. You know, I could have ended up a Clippers and Angels fan or something like that. You know, just a total abomination, total outcast. At least I like the Dodgers. We went to Dodger games growing up. I had Dodger hats, so I was like, okay, cool. Let's see. Angels, yeah, just wasting Otani and Mike Trout's prime.
Oh.
Oh, whoops.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have blue Jordans too. Whenever, the only time I've worn my blue Jordans is with a Dodger jersey. It did go nice. Fuck, there's another plug. Ooh, there's 3 plugs? Fuck, wait a minute. I can use this plug to open that gate.
Oh yeah.
Now you're thinking with plugs. Plug 1, plug 2, plug 3. Shout out De La Soul. Sacramento Kings got beat by the Wizards, so embarrassing. Hope they turn around soon or they won't make the play-in. Yeah, the Kings had like a bunch of momentum last year. The light, the beam, that was like a big thing, and they won a bunch of games. Was that before or after they got DeRozan? I forget. But I don't know what happened this season. I feel like they've been a non-factor. The West is just crazy. Oh fuck! Ow. Oh, somehow that worked. Before DeRozan, gotcha. Damn, so DeRozan fucked their shit up.
Oh yeah.
No. And Clippers, look, okay, the Clippers started the season without Kawhi. I think we played 30 games, our first 30 games without Kawhi. So it was just James Harden. Norm Powell he was having his like best scoring season ever. I want to say like he's having a great year at 30. People were saying he should be an all-star. He didn't, but like it was arguable. Zubac breakout season because Ivica Zubac, he's been our center since we got him from the Lakers. He always had potential, but like he's never been fully utilized. James Harden really brought the best out of Zubac this season. He started out the year super like our defensive anchor for sure, and like averaging a double-double. I think he's still averaging a double-double. I only average a double-double in and out. but yeah, really good start to the season. We got rid of Paul George, addition by subtraction. Which that's Norm Powell, he said that because he like they interviewed him about Paul George, and he said addition by subtraction, and then he started going off, scoring like 25 points per game, maybe less, maybe 22 or something like that. And then Kawhi comes back, and Kawhi he's been injured and came back a couple times. He always comes back wrestling. In his Clippers tenure, I've seen this happen. Kawhi takes like 20, 30 games before he's fully back. Like he looks like he does not look good when he first comes back from injury. He has to work himself back into shape. But then once he gets back into shape, he starts looking like Kawhi again, you know. So yeah, we started the season really good. I was actually so optimistic. I was like, man, watch till we get Kawhi back. Wait till we get Kawhi back. Then Kawhi comes back, he's rusty. And the momentum died down again. And then the Lakers got Luka. So I kind of like lost hope for a little bit there. I was like, who gives a fuck? Whatever. The Lakers are gonna fucking win it all. Fucking Luka. Fuck. But you know, again, Kawhi has warmed back up. He's looking good. We're all fully healthy right now. There's 7. We played today. We played the Pelicans. The Pelicans always beat our ass, even though they suck. I need to see if we won, actually. Fucking hurry up so I can check the goddamn Clipper score. But 7 games left. I just want to make it to the playoffs healthy. Give us one healthy playoff run, man. I think we're good. James Harden, known playoff choker. Oh, the Clippers won. Thank God. Oh, we finally beat the Pelicans. Oh, beautiful. Literally, the Pelicans own us for some reason. I don't know why. Give me some picks for my parlay. I've never done a parlay. I don't even know how that works. You just pick the team who wins. I don't know. The Clippers have played Luka Doncic in the playoffs 3 times. He's a fucking beast. He goes off. They went to the Luka and the Mavs went to the finals last year, so I still think the Lakers are like some low-key favorites. OKC, they're young but they're unproven. Same with like on the West Coast, on the East Conference. Cavaliers, young but unproven. And then the Celtics are the defending champs. The Celtics are, I feel like they're a shoo-in to go back to the final. But I think anything can happen in the West. Even though OKC is dominant right now, anything can happen in the playoffs. I say, again, if fully healthy, in a 7-game series, the Clippers have a decent chance to stay alive, I would say. I wouldn't count us out completely, but and it depends on our matchup too. Because if we get like the Rockets have been owning us this season. So if we get the 7th seed, win the first play-in game, and then we get the Rockets, I think the Rockets are the 2 seed. We're kind of fucked. They might fuck us. Or maybe not, because they're also a young, inexperienced team, you know? So anything can happen. I'm actually super interested in the NBA playoffs this year. And yeah, I haven't lost complete faith in the Clippers just yet. We're looking good again. Everyone fully healthy, figuring out the lineups.
Oh, yeah.
I like Ty Lue as a coach because he got us to the Western Conference Finals. His first season as head coach. He's a championship coach. He won with LeBron in Cleveland. I believe in it. He spends a lot of time during the regular season experimenting with lineups and like kind of sacrificing games at that as well to like, you know, like he's like, oh well, we could have won this game but we just played the player that we know is good, but he wanted to try out one of the backups in extended minutes. Then maybe he should have done fucking Amir Coffey. Amir Coffey gets so much playing time and he's just a role player. I mean, he does a little bit of everything. He's good to have. Well, he's gotten a lot of playtime with all the injuries that we've had over the years, but you know, he's not elite at anything. He's just a good fill-in. He's a good backup. But come playoff time, Ty Lue does get good with his adjustments. So, you know, when we're fucking healthy, healthy enough to have a chance to actually do shit. Oh, what am I supposed to do here? Swing the ball? So again, I think anything can fucking happen. If we're healthy, anything can happen. At least the finals appearance. If we at least go to the finals, I'll be happy. If we won it all, I don't know that we can beat the fucking Ty Lue, Darvin Ham. Yeah, definitely. Ty Lue's 1,000% better than Darvin Ham. I don't know that we can beat the Celtics because I still think the Celtics are gonna make it back. They're just too much. They got Porzingis. I feel like they've been coasting in the regular season. Cleveland has been. I feel like the Clippers beat Cleveland not too long ago, and then we played Cleveland this week also without Kawhi, and we almost won. We lost by like 5 points, and we didn't have Kawhi. So I'm feeling iffy about Cleveland. the Cavaliers, even though they're the 1 seed. I think the only real threat out west is coming in the East is the Celtics, maybe the Bucks, but I don't even know. The Bucks have not been good. And like the Nuggets, they have Jokic, so Jokic is a different maker. They also have Westbrook. Clippers and Kings game went to double overtime. Didn't they go to like triple overtime that one time? And they had like one of the highest scoring games. I remember I was driving to California the day of that game. It was like I got to Crystal and Chris's place, and it was the triple overtime. And the score was like 170 to 170 or some crazy shit like that. I was like, damn, I remember that day. Fuck, this shit just never ends, huh?
Oh yeah.
So I don't know, anything can happen. Yeah, Dodgers are 8-0 right now. Thing of beauty. Okay, let's go. Luigi, get your ass over here.
Yeah.
I'm leaving without him. But yeah, actually genuinely excited for NBA playoffs. The script is gonna be Lakers Celtics. And Luka's gonna win finally his first ring on his new team. He's gonna be the face of the league. Do you still have the same car? Yes. I still drive the same car. My first car, 05 Toyota Corolla. That thing is, I've drove a lot of fucking miles with that thing. I've driven to California and back multiple times in that car. And I like not having a car payment, and the car works fucking well. It hasn't given me any problems, so I'm just gonna drive it till it dies, probably. Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah.
Fuck! Oh, I'm guard. Yeah, I like not having a car payment. Insurance is not crazy. AC still works fine. I put Bluetooth in it. It was pretty good. When I went to Culver's, I did a IRL a couple days ago for the members, testing out the IRL for when I do the 800 subscriber mukbang IRL.
Oh yeah.
I drove in my car a little bit. I showed off my CD collection. It's pretty cool. Only because, you know, I was using the phone as the camera, so I couldn't play Bluetooth off of it. Oh god. But yeah, I had a 90-mile commute to work and back. 90 miles in the day, so I drove a lot of fucking miles in my car. I would get an oil change like every 2-3 months because I drove so much. The Corolla needs a name eventually. It's the Cuzzi Mobile.
Oh yeah.
Well, before it was the Salvi Mobile. This is the Cuzzi Mobile. Oh, whoops.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, now that I'm remote, that's gonna extend the life of my car quite a bit because I don't have to drive. Yeah, I don't have to do a 90-mile round trip every day. So that's gonna be pretty cool. It's at 241,000 miles. So we'll hit. Actually, I don't know. We definitely were gonna hit 250 this year, but now I don't know. We might not. Shit. Literally, I've extended the life of that. I just have to remember to drive the car like once a week, every week. Go buy some groceries. Tomorrow after work, I'll go buy some yerba for sure. For the weekend, I'll stock up for the weekend. I can't believe we're still in this lighthouse. Well, that's good. Okay, cool. We'll finish this lighthouse and then I'll call it a day for the stream. I'm glad it took me this long. I thought it might not take me this long. But yeah, I'm like, I don't have any yerba.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So I don't want to go too late. I do still have work. I just don't have to wake up at 5 a.m. anymore. Every morning now, which is nice. Although today I did wake up at 5:40 for the Nintendo Direct. Before we do that, heal a little bit. I'm really just going autopilot. It's a little dangerous. There you go. Luigi can be healed all the way. I still have to find 2 more plugs. Holy shit. Your job is remote. No, yeah. Yeah, my job has always been hybrid. It was 4 days a week in office and then 1 day remote. It actually started 5 days in office, but I convinced them, since I live so far, that to let me work remote 1 day a week. And then because I got that, then they let everybody in the office do the same. So, you know, no big deal. I started Revolution in the office. You know, I mean, no big deal. So yeah, for a little over maybe like almost 2 years. Yeah, I've been doing 4 days a week in the office, 1 day remote. The 1 day I would do remote, I would go live the day before. So you know how I would go live on like Wednesdays or Thursdays is because I was working remote the next day. But yeah, now I'm fully remote. So I would like to take advantage because I spent a lot of time. I've been at this place for 3 years, three and a half years. Almost this year would be 4 years in August. I spent a lot of time thinking, man, what if I didn't have this big commute? What if I didn't have to wake up at 5 in the morning every morning? How different would my life be if I can get all that time back? And now I have all that time back. So I want to take advantage and use it to the best of my abilities. I want to start 1,000,000 games. Now I got time to finish them all. That's not like it's been a kind of good month for me. Between that, right before my vacation, and then my vacation itself, this week I've been again testing out the remote life, enjoying it quite a bit. It's just, oh fuck, it's just so nice. Just one less thing to worry about. Big less thing to worry about. I can focus more on, like last year, October, I did the stream 30 days of October. I would come home from work, drive home from work, and then just like put on my Halloween costume real quick, get dressed. I fell off. I stopped exercising completely because I was like, no, I'm dedicated to going live. But this week I've been doing both. I've been exercising and going live after it. So I don't have to get fat.
Oh yeah.
I can still go live every day, and I can get a workout in, get a decent amount of sleep. It's just good. So I don't like long commutes. Yeah, I liked going into the office because I feel like I work well in the office. Less distractions. I would always be like, when I'm working remote, I don't get as much work done as I do when I'm in the office. Especially in the office, there's a lot of people. I don't want to talk to anybody. So I just stay focused. I work real hard on my computer so I don't have to talk to anybody. But like since I've been fully remote, I've been really productive, which is cool. Like it's just, now it's like, okay, well now I do this every day, so it's like I'm used to it now. I'm not like enjoying my 1 day at home. So it's all good. And then, not to brag, but they need me to train a lot of the new people, because again, the reason they're sending a lot of people remote is because we have a lot of new people coming in, so they need somebody who can train them. I'm training. We have a big new program, which is why we're staffing up starting this summer, and I'm gonna be spearheading that, so they like me over there. I'm good at my job. So I think, I'll stick around as long as I can. I'll keep things up as long as I can, streaming as often as possible. Maybe one day I get sick of streaming, doing it every day, or maybe I don't. But I like my life right now. So I just wanna keep doing this. I wanna grind. I don't know why it killed me when you said every day I drove home from work and put my Halloween costume on. It's so funny. But does that mean like I had to put on, I had to get home right away and just put on my Halloween costume with the quickness? So okay, which one am I wearing today? Luigi's Mansion. fucking Batman, uncomfortable fucking Batman costume. And then I streamed for like the ones I streamed during the week is like I'd barely reach 2 hours. Sometimes I'll only stream 1 hour. And then the World Series was going on. I was like, fuck, I want to watch the World Series too. I don't want to miss any of the games. And then I gotta go to sleep at a decent time, and I gotta wake up at 5 a.m. and do it all again the next day. So that's why I was like, I had such a limited time. This year, not gonna happen. This year I can stream much longer, which I'm super excited about. I'm gonna do 31 days of Halloween this year again, but yeah, it's gonna be better. I'm gonna play more games. I'm gonna get more games done. I can stream for longer. I'll take days off, fuck it. Now you can just sit there all day and yeah, literally, I'm kind of already sitting here all day, so. That's the other thing too. That's why I'm not gonna stream every day, because like I do want to get out of the house eventually, go do stuff, you know. Maybe go for runs or something. I don't know. Go to the store. Maybe walk to the park. I have a laptop still. I was thinking like, maybe I can take my laptop to like the library or something. Work from there 1 day a week. Just to get out of the house. I'm thinking about it. Touch grass. Yeah, exactly. Touch grass. I get up every once in a while. I let my dogs out into the backyard. I leave my door open, so whenever they gotta pee, they just come in here. Not to pee, but they come in here so I can let them out into the backyard and then pee in the backyard. So I'll go out there, let the sun touch my face, feel the breeze. Well, it's about to get hot as fuck, so I'm gonna stop doing that. But oh wait, I'm supposed to go. Oh, wait. So he's just gonna lure them over, basically. There you go. There you go. Interesting. I thought you meant your other dogs. Huh? What do you mean? Like my dogs, they're hungry. Fuck! Oh, he didn't. God damn it. You didn't see that? Or like my toes. Oh, I get you. I thought you meant like my dogs, like Mastermind. That's my dog right there. Geo, that's my dog right there. No. Well, I mean, I do let the dogs out too, you know. In every sense of the word, I let the dogs out. Who sings that song? I don't know what artist that is. Because you said you want to touch grass. Oh, let my piggies out. Feel the soil, the grass between my toes. I don't really. That's not really my deal, honestly. There you go. Nice. The Baja Man. There you go. I'm a regular Baja Man. Oh, do I need Luigi? Get your ass over here, Luigi. Oh, I have to go. Wait. Oh, okay. I gotta lure him over. Actually, no, it's not gonna happen. I just gotta go here. Oh! There you go. They kind of fucked up the context of that song. Who let the dogs out? That's crazy. You could say that when like someone got some stanky ass feet. That works now. It's a new context that the Baja Man never intended. God damn, who let the dogs out of here, man? This smells like cheese. This has been late night stupid ass thoughts with Cuzzi. Okay, plug 2. Oh, that's all we need. We can just steal this plug and then we're good. Finally, goddamn, it took forever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Leave you choking like that. We still haven't seen the new alert yet. Ooh, interesting. That's why I'm a little sad they didn't pop up when Celeste gifted her 5 subs. We'll see it. We'll see it one day. Don't worry. We'll get there. Patience. Everything comes in time. Everything happens in time. You get there. Beautiful. All right, save. Okay, after this, finally the final boss of the tower. This has been a great stream. I will say this is perfect because I wanted to go for at least 3 hours. It's been 3 hours. I wanted to do this lighthouse. We're about to do this lighthouse, and I wanted to go over the direct. We've been over the direct, so good day. Man, they're making a hey Celeste with another gifted membership. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Iowa push-up. I'm a little tired. Tomorrow's my Friday. Nice. Hell yeah. I was so excited. I was about to, they're making a fucking From Software game, man. That's insane. Didn't pop up still? Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll see it one day. They have so many alerts. The efforts to amass Gloam are proceeding as needed. When you gifted 5 earlier, did it actually say 5 on the stream? I haven't noticed. Because it's fixed now. Remember it always used to say 0? I don't know what fixed it, but it fixed itself. So now it works. Well, it says 1 at least, so. If it is working, that's cool. But the annoying thing is now, like, it won't let the video finish playing before it starts talking, before it says, Celeste gifted 1 membership, you know? It just happens all at the same time, which is, then I miss like half the notion, or half the fucking, you know, thing. So I gotta read it, but, you know. It's all good. You can't have it ever. The sponsors are back. What sponsors? My sponsors? Sponsored by Gatorade? Sponsored by the Baja Men? That's a good button for the fucking... I just thought of something stupid. I'll do it. I'll do it. No need to worry, Master Zocket. I'll handle these pests. The boss fights in this game are pretty good. This is the best part about this game. Just the combat in general. It always so was gifted and then it says became a sponsor? Does it? Have I just been tuning that out this whole time? I'll pay attention next time. I'll play. Oh, I see purple. It pops up in chat. Oh yeah, Tokes on Ether. Tokes on Ether just became a sponsor. I do see that. Yeah, that's weird. I actually did notice that. I thought, oh okay. Oh fuck. There you go. Yeah, I did notice that. I don't know why. Sponsored by Tokes on Ether. Hell yeah. Hey, 420's coming up. I'm not gonna do anything. I'll stream that day, but I'm not gonna be high on substances.
Oh yeah.
See, I'm glad I'm such a square, because if I wasn't such a square, I would be a big pothead. But I'm just too lazy to go. I don't know where one does such a thing. I don't know the laws of my local state. You know, I don't know my marijuana. Is it decriminalized everywhere? I don't fucking know. I couldn't even begin to tell you. My senior prom was on 420 and everyone was gone, minus me. Yeah, I'm sure Celeste. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh, I forgot about this. Trying to break out the BP, the bros points. Oh, fuck, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked that up. What a dud. That's fire, though. Like, literally, like, you know. Super hot fire. No, that would be cool, though. 420. No, but yeah, literally, I'm just too lazy and not interested enough to procure marijuana of any form. Do they do DoorDash for weed? They probably do that, right? Maybe 420 stream. Okay, I don't even know the Arizona laws. I assume it's. I just assume it's legal ever. I come from California, so I don't really pay attention. I'm ignorant to it all. If you were the only sober one there, that's lame. You should have joined in on the fun. Would have been a memorable. Boom! Memorable 420. Yoshi! Oh, I forgot about this part. Boom! God damn. Nice. It's a good move. Oh shit. He's bottled up. Can I still do the thing? Let's try one. Wait, do I have plugs? Yeah, I have plugs. Zapperator. Oh, I remember this one. I can't stand the smell. Ah, but it smells so good. Fuck, it blew up on me? Wow. Oh, he's healing? Oh, hell no. Can I hit that thing? No, I can't. Yeah, he is guarding. Fuck! Luigi logic.
Leave it to me.
This is actually cool. Too far. Oh, too far. Oh. Squished his ass. Also, I don't think it would be fun. I'd be in the minority where it would make me panic instead of relax. Oh, okay, that's valid. That's valid. Fine, you win. The couple times I've done it has been pretty fun, so I'd be a fun stoner. Fuck. But again, I'm too lazy. So I guess we'll never know. Maybe I should date a pothead. Then I should give her weed money. She can get it for me. It's completely illegal in Indiana, fully legal in all surrounding states. That's crazy. That's insane. Try this shit again. Oh, I'm supposed to push it. Fuck. Still fucked up. Holy. Oh shit. Oh! Fuck. Ow. Oh, I think one hits it and the other one. I see how it goes. That's the thing he heals. I forgot about the nut, the super nut, the ultra nut.
Oh, yeah!
Let's try this again. This time I got it. Ah, I didn't do shit. Now can we do the Luigi logic? Fuck. There you go. While avoiding bombs? Oh! I wish you could just hit him with the bombs. Be better, no?
Oh, yeah!
Damn, that first hit alone did 172.
Oh, yeah!
Not too shabby. I guess I'll try the Zapparator again. I feel like the shell might be better though. Yeah. 96, that's it. I think the shell is literally better. Whoa! Oh shit, I didn't realize you could do that.
Oh, yeah!
There you go.
Oh, yeah!
Holy shit. Fuck. Oh, he's the way that way. Alright, one last one. Actually, no. Let's do the other one. This one looks cooler. They both look pretty cool. He's not done yet? There you go. It should do that right when you hit the last hit, instead of making you wait. It should just... That'd be cooler. There was another game that did something similar. I forgot which one it was, but it was like... The final hit was so unsatisfying. Oh, you know what? It was Donkey Kong. Because Donkey Kong Country Returns, every time you did the last bounce, it went into like a slow-mo cutscene. but in Tropical Freeze, you would do the final bounce, and then it would trigger the slow-mo cutscene after, like not right away, so it was less satisfying. I was like, damn, how'd they fuck that up for the sequel? Unless they added it to the remaster of Returns? I don't think so. I think that's how it was in the original game though. So I was like, come on, it'd be way more epic if your last hit goes slow-mo and shit. Bah, such burly perfection, and it still comes to this. Your turn, X. You guys are a pain. Until next time.
Luigi. Yahoo!
A third plug? Let's go! So now I can put 3 plugs at once. Pretty cool. Hell yeah. The plugs actually are a game changer. They are pretty good. And I have a fuck ton of plugs. Let's get to the top of this great lighthouse. Cool. I went autopilot there for a while, but we did it. Still pretty early in this game. I'm sure we still got a ways to go. But next time the game gets my full attention. We won't have Nintendo Direct news next time. I'm grateful to you both. You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful. Again, this game is still fun to play. They do stuff like this on the Switch one. It's visually interesting. It's cool, man. I'm so excited for Switch 2. I was saying it earlier. Next time GTA 6 news. Honestly, low-key. I was saying it earlier, but like with this game, you know, they went for really strong art direction, art styles, or with the Nintendo Switch 1 in general. And all the games we've seen so far for the Switch 2 just look like Switch 1 games, but in a good frame rate. So I'm still curious to see if Nintendo, some of the studios, they will stick with like this same, you know, like fidelity, but just in 60 frames per second or whatever. But some studios will go all out on the graphics, like make the best graphical thing they can possible. And then I'm so excited to see those games. First party Nintendo game, and even like Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong that we've seen so far, they still look good. They still look better than Switch 1 games, but they also run great. So I can't wait. Like, if it's as powerful as the PS4, and we got The Last of Us Part 2 on the PS4, we got Ghost of Tsushima on the PS4, we got Red Dead Redemption 2 on the PS4, I want to see what Nintendo can do with that power, man. I can't wait. I want my mind to be blown. I want to play Breath of the Wild in 60. I'm so excited. We're doing that. I'm doing a full playthrough of Breath of the Wild. I'll make sure I buy all the DLCs from the jump, because they are pretty cool. Beautiful. This game is pretty. It's cool, man. I still like this game. I'm still enjoying it. I guess I'll finish it. And I'm glad we had a Nintendo excuse to jump into something Nintendo. Pretty good, pretty good. Mario Deluxe is gonna get enhanced, Switch 2 enhanced. I'm like, what are they gonna do with that? Just make it 4K, 120 frames. Just the regular, you know, 2D Mario. It seems like that seems like an odd choice for them to enhance. They're just enhancing anything. I want Pikmin 4 enhanced. I'll replay Pikmin 4 in 4K. What are the other two games? The Zelda top-down games, Link's Awakening and the new one, Echoes of Wisdom. Those games are getting enhanced. So those games had a bad frame rate. So that'll be cool to play them with a stable frame rate. That'll be nice. And I don't think I'll stream them again, but I can see myself replaying Link's Awakening again, just on my own time. That game is so fun. It's like a good, concentrated Zelda adventure. Got the puzzles, got the combat. And Echoes of Wisdom, I do want to replay Echoes of Wisdom too, but like farther removed. When I'm craving that kind of Zelda experience. Oh, Princess Peach. I forgot Princess Peach joined them. The kids. And Starla. Nope, you have an important job right here, remember? Mario, Luigi, we'll save Concordia. And then we'll go home together.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Are they gonna like do anything with their sailing the seas? Like bring back intel, or is it just like just to get Princess Peach out of the story? I was so surprised to even see her pop up.
Bye bye.
Wait, wait.
Load times on this game are kind of long too. I don't know what I'm looking at. It's an egg. Dragon egg. We need more gloam. That's the final boss right there. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. I'm still waiting for the turn to happen. Everyone says there's a point in this game where it gets bad. So I'm still waiting for it. But yeah. Yeah, please hit that like button. I'm about to end the stream soon. As soon as I get control back to a save spot, but you can hit the like button for the Nintendo Switch 2. The burning sea? Burning. So it's burr, but it's burning. Blessing us with more dreams. Yeah. I'm gonna keep going, because yeah, I'm gonna stream tomorrow Assassin's Creed, Friday GTA, Saturday possibly Split Fiction, possibly Cyberpunk, depends. And then Sunday also depends, but either Cyberpunk or Death Stranding. So we'll just go with the flow from there. Let's look for drifting islands and double back. Okay. Here we are. We're back to control. So I'm gonna go live every day, at least until Sunday, maybe Monday too, because I want to play Death Stranding every week. I don't want to miss a week of Death Stranding, so I'm down to do that. We had to run a test on the last Switch game you got us. It's so fun. Oh hell yeah, on the Mario Party. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Glad you guys are enjoying that. Alright, there we go. We're saved. We're saved. This has been a great stream. So fun. Recapping the Nintendo Direct. Amazing Nintendo news today. I'm so happy. Happy as a clam. I can't wait for June 5th to come around the corner. I can't wait till next week to see if I can get a pre-order. Hopefully I can. Knock on wood, fingers crossed. I will update you guys as it happens. And again, this game has been fun. We didn't make that much progress, but we did, you know, do the next main chapter, so that's cool. We did end up making progress, and we got exactly done what I wanted to do today, so perfect day. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Circle City Gabriel, Crystal and Chris, Celeste, Gio and Grace, Emmanuel, Callie, everybody who was in chat today, Speak Life. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with Assassin's Creed. But until next time, adios.